Good evening. Welcome back to another episode of the D20 Misfits, Misadventures. Before we get into tonight's session, got a few things to say like always. You know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button, the notification bell. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You know, check out our sponsors, Sleep, Dubby Energy, Reaper Apparel. Am I forgetting any?
Pumpkins.
Critical Dies.
Pumpkin cheese.
Pumpkin Teas.
And tumblers.
Pumpkin cheese
And tumblers.
Well, not critical dice. Because critical dice is good.
Well, still, we purchase from them all the time.
Except for hats of them.
Yeah. For supplying us with some really badass dice sets. So, grab your drinks, grab your snacks, sit back, enjoy the next 4 hours of a shit show.
Whee!
And welcome back. When we last left off last week, events unfolded that was unexpected. One of the servants of the castle threw herself off of a balcony. Fate, using disguise self, alter self, recreated the picture he had seen from the picture of the author that the prince had drawn from memory, revealing the hand of the queen was the mastermind behind all of this. With pursuit unfolding by fate taking charge.
By taking fate into his own hands.
Leads the way through the secret entrance into the dungeons below. So grab your strength. That's all.
So you played a cat for a little bit, but you are not a
The
cat.
menus
Yeah.
today. We're
We're
going to the menus today.
So grab your drinks, grab your snacks, sit back and enjoy this next misadventure of the D20 Misfits.
The adventure continues.
Good evening and welcome back to Dungeons and Dentures, because we're all feeling old as shit tonight.
Sorry.
Yep. The only youngin.
Yeah.
If I sneeze and y'all hear a loud pop,
That one over there,
It's just a wee baby.
Y'all know why you had to
Jesus.
turn it. If that
so he can catch my finger pointing at her. Just. Oh, okay.
Yep, we're all fucked.
Yep.
We're going to hell.
The train has left the building.
No, you weren't there.
No, we left without the train.
conductor.
The train's still back at the station. We're on one of those like little.
Yeah, conductor.
Pedaling our way to nowhere real fast tonight, everybody.
No, we're going somewhere. It's just the opposite direction from where
No,
we're
fucking
Going
way.
off the rails
Which
of
way are
the
you
crazy
going? Going
train.
that way, this way, and that way.
Y'all don't shut the fuck up. Calm down. My head's gonna go this way, that way, that way, that way, a little bit up there.
I don't see the 45.
Wait, close enough.
Oh,
38's in the car.
fuck.
Really?
What? What? I said I have 38 cars.
I thought you said 38 cars.
You have 38 cars, bitch. Give me one, god damn it.
For real though.
Alright,
Give us all a car.
I'll let you jump in.
with what you're doing, continue, DM.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We don't know.
Crazy.
38 cards?
No,
that ain't gonna
I
help.
looked at the map.
We've seen the
I'll
map.
do my new thing on that one.
Did
We've
you?
seen the
Yeah.
map. We've seen the map.
You don't.
You don't see anything. It's just there.
You have that?
Yeah.
You're outline?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not there.
You're an outline window?
I'm never.
Yeah. Wow. I hope y'all are enjoying this.
Wow.
Hey.
Nicotine poisoning and go.
Are you not entertained?
Not no more. That was just turned into 100 ways to die.
Listen, I told you, there's one quick way to end an argument and get the last word.
Shut up. Shut up. I will continue to laugh again.
Stop it.
Oh.
Listen,
this is
so much better.
For all of you watching, this is now like our 4th attempt to get this episode rolling.
3 hours of sleep and cracking jokes. I'm sorry, guys.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
We're all
Anyway.
working.
We don't.
You're chasing after.
Yeah.
Who?
You.
You're chasing.
You.
You're in the lead chasing.
Yes.
Yeah, where's she at?
You're following the pursuit of
Heading down the hallway.
I just put you there so you guys know where the entrance is. To this.
Yeah.
Who is you're following after him?
What do I do?
And that's those
Egar
two.
is behind Lucy,
We are both.
Yeah, we're neck and neck.
followed by you two.
Who has
Technically,
my
it's more
armor?
like neck and shoulder. But,
Huh?
Well, that's right. You have no armor, dude.
Yeah. Who has my armor?
Lucy.
Does she?
I think it's someone in the bag of holding her.
Yeah. So Lucy has your sword and shield.
I've got your clothes.
So how far away is this lady away from I? How many feet east?
You can't see her.
I cannot see her.
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm running ahead of you.
The alarm spell, when it kicked off, that was a good indication it was her that went through, it wasn't another person.
Correct.
So, fuck it.
I don't know.
Stairs going down, correct? Is it dark as shit down there?
Stewart.
Like I said, I just put you there so you guys know
Where we're
where
heading.
Nothing.
it
Just know
is.
there's a door that she went through.
Oh, I mean, I got 80-foot speed right now.
So do I.
My ass.
I'm using my dash action.
Piggyback.
I'm not dashing. I can.
His total movement would be 160 with dash.
That's fine. I'm still gonna use my dash, so I can try to
Catch
keep
up.
up on his heels.
Fucking scoops me up on the way.
Good luck.
Alright.
We're all just dashing.
Just grabs Lucy.
So as you follow suit into this corridor, it's dimly lit. No, there's light. It's just dimly lit.
What about dimwit?
You.
Alright, so I'm busting through the door after he does and she does.
The fuck, I'm already down the damn
The
stairs.
door's open.
Okay, well I'm running down.
Yeah, we're all pretty much doing our dash.
Yeah, we're
I already
just
gave
beelining.
chase.
Right.
I'm somewhere down
So
there.
as you approach the end, comes to a solid wall.
But as fast as I am versus her, I couldn't see that she opened and closed a wall.
He was on our heels.
Yeah, I was directly on her heels. I am faster.
It comes to a wall.
I am faster than she is.
I know. It comes to a wall.
So she's on the wall too.
Okay. And I didn't see her opening or closing that
No.
at all. With me
You saw
going
a flash of
160 feet versus
There's a
her
flash of light.
30.
You saw a flash of light.
And then she just poof. So we're slowly catching up.
But okay, so sorry, Shy. Would you have not been able to run her down though? Like she
Probably
wasn't
got close enough and a bright flash of light.
Yeah.
I'm guaranteed I'm faster than her.
by a lot.
You had to go. Did you jump or go around?
He said
He
you
jumped. He said that last session.
Yeah, he went in the whole superhero landing.
Okay, she
Yeah.
was closer to
Harmony.
this than you were.
Well, yeah, when I jumped and I saw that she was there, it had to be no more than 30 feet.
Well, the
to
last
back.
time we were here,
To
you
the-
said that he landed. He was 40 feet away from her. I remember that for a fact.
Where she was.
Yeah, but then she went through
Because
the door
when
that was
she
right
saw him transform,
there.
that's when she left.
See the thing, time wise, she's already running. He does superhand. He does the jump,
Yeah.
gets up,
Alright, that makes
and
sense.
then books it.
I'll agree with it.
Because it's not like he went bam.
Yeah.
You went land, get up, and she already went.
So when I get to the bottom of the stairs, I just see a flash of light, and then she's gone.
There's no stairs. It's a corridor.
It's just down the corridor.
Then really?
Yeah.
We're at the corridor, we're at a wall now. So we went down this corridor and there's a wall. By the time you're getting close, bright flash, and she's just gone.
So immediately Igor's gonna go up and start like with
That's
the back of his hand.
quick, bro. I'm sorry, that's quick.
You're also
That's two.
putting out
That's
hands
just
as
a-
we're at the wall.
Cool. And you also have to have half movement to get back up on your feet.
Yeah, when I stood up, I clicked my
So-
heels, and then 160 feet.
I'm going to start, Lucy's going to start, so
She'd be
she's
able to catch her ass.
catching up to him. She's going to start
You
like,
don't know what else she can do.
No, but if I'm faster to her to get there, to see
Could have
her.
done misty steps, shit like that. You don't know.
Oh, I understand that, but she has to order to see when that happens. So if she would have done that, if I would at least saw her in that glimpse, I could have counterspelled her right then and there.
But you didn't. And now
The whole
we're
point
at
of
a
me
wall.
being a
We're
bounty
at
hunter,
a
man.
wall.
I'm faster than her.
We're at a wall.
Hey,
Again.
we'll do this. I cast Find Traps.
you see anything back there?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't
You're
even catch up
behind the
yet.
whole group.
Yeah.
How wide is this corridor? Enough
5
for 2
feet.
people?
Oh, God.
Okay, so it's for one person. So it's
Yeah.
me probably looking around him, and you have
My
him,
giant ass
and then
coming up.
Amari, and then you. So you can do
Which-
that,
Okay, hold on.
but you're not going to. You
120.
can't
So,
see ahead of us.
With that secret passage
You're behind.
that she went through,
That's not-
it went
You can
downstairs,
make it like I've sensed
Correct.
traps
No, it's a
somewhere.
corridor.
and,
You have a
it's
seat.
lit, and then there's
exactly
nothing. So that secret passage, when we opened it up, it's a wall.
Yes.
So there's a wall within a wall.
Yes.
No, Frank, you're not understanding. There was a door, and you opened up a door,
And it was
there
a wall.
was a hallway,
No, not the way. Okay,
and then it led to a wall.
It led through the corridor. Went open the door, go down a
I went
corridor.
through the corridor and it went into a room that's all walls.
It's just a room.
Okay, with my stupid passive shit as me rushing through, did I not sense that one of these are fake?
You actually see teleportation circle.
This bitch.
You're just gonna hear. Where'd she go?
You were kind of probably at a door.
Yeah, and then
so
like
it's
I'm
just
gonna like.
It takes a minute to cast though.
Not if it's already there.
You have to finish it. in
All she
order
had to do is
to
go.
activate.
Sweet.
Yep.
You just have to have one little mark. Just like,
Well, I mean, we're fucked. Can't do anything.
We can search the rest of the castle.
I get that, but with her using a teleportation circle, she could be anywhere. Literally anywhere.
if I may interject in this, she got surprised seeing you. You were investigating, so recap us on that. Did you find any information while you were doing what you were doing? Anything that might give hint to where
The
she
circle.
might be going? I see the circle. Where all and who all did you talk to that might give us information on where she might be going? She said he let him out. Who would he be? There's only 3 people I can think of.
No,
One
she
being-
never said he got
did.
out.
Yeah, he said he got out. Yeah.
I did. I said you kept me prisoner for too long, and I was the one talking about
No, but
this.
you said he let him out.
No, he got out.
So who knows?
Didn't you put a tracker on her?
No.
That's the whole reason I clicked the boots of speed, was to get there before she could do anything, because I have a familiar that had been attached to her. But apparently I got railroaded.
Yeah, but. Okay, so locate object.
Locate her, yeah. She could be down here somewhere.
Alright.
Yeah, but that would at least let us know which direction to head in.
With my passive, me hurry up, rushing down there and seeing nothing but a teleportation circle. Are there any other ways with my stupid ass high passive perceptions and investigations? Is there anything? Because I am literally giving chase to the fastest of my ability.
Dash and speed. It's boots of speed.
I'm literally the Flash.
Yes. There's a bookshelf that seems out of place.
with me, I'm not gonna stop on a dime going 160 feet. I'm bashing through.
Okay. You're
Knowledge is power.
Talk about hitting the books.
This did hit the bricks.
You know what? We're gonna make you a makeshift weapon.
Battering ram. Yep.
Yep.
I am shoulder shoving.
Roll me.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna punch because I have a megaton
Yeah.
bionic arm.
Roll it as he's running.
I'm gonna say because you're also speeding along, freaking Speedy Gonzalez here. Roll with advantage because your momentum is also putting more force behind this.
Hey, you should blow that bookshelf. Jesus.
That's why I got that mega fresh hand. So I'm literally just clenching up and powering through. Well, the
That's
fuck,
what-
I couldn't get any better than
He
that.
did
That's
double
219s.
19s.
Plus this one. 4. So 23.
I mean, fun part is if I'm running like with dash, I'm probably going to end up like through the bookcase because you're going to try to halt yourself and still fall forward.
So as you impact this bookshelf, go ahead and roll damage. If you have a damage roll for it.
Yeah, I do.
Because sometimes it's just a straight automatic damage.
The arm, no. The arm's not.
Okay.
The arm does.
Cut off the press.
14.
Yeah. Just like paper, you go straight through it.
That's the whole reason I have a bionic.
So there's a decent sized hole.
Yeah.
Oh, I blew it up.
Oh,
he
she's
booked
like,
it.
she's taking chase behind and through there. And she's continuing her dash. But she does have the guns out, like I said. She's just shredded dress and she's running.
Like, I'm not caring. I am fully running till I see her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how large is this hole? Is it like a pretty big hole, or?
It's not. It's suitable for him, but because of
it's already crumbly enough.
yeah, you just
So
I was
you
gonna say the Igor's gonna look back at Amari and go, "What a shit!" And he's just gonna
well,
like pull in to slam the rest of the way through it.
you don't even have to do that. It's
already falling apart.
it's already falling apart.
Yeah,
You
so,
literally are walking through it,
Upon
running
going
through it,
through,
whatever
you
you
probably
want.
hear her yelling
He's
at
running.
you.
So the boots
While
speed
they go like
go
this,
for
just
full
like
10
just
minutes.
Okay.
push
So
it.
for 10 minutes, I am going 160 feet till I catch something.
Okay.
I'm just keeping an ear out for where it
As
goes. Like if this is a straight
you-
shot thing.
Hit through and proceed. You do come upon stairs
Okay.
that descend downward.
Oh, that's gonna be fun for you. Just do that like cool kid jumps.
Now I'm just gonna use my heels and slide the fuck down.
You're gonna go so fast.
If
that
you would
the
like to
traps
set
aren't gonna
up
recognize
your
you there.
minis in order,
You know what else I have in my bag of holding?
These
Is
the
the
stairs?
armor.
yes, those are
So-
the stairs leading downward.
Bam! I am.
Guess who's making a sled? Just jumps and
I mean, myself.
Where are you guys?
Workshop first.
Shad's behind you. I'm behind Shad.
so
Arian's behind me
So there.
because we can't run 2x2. And Timber's in the back.
yours is like what, a rounded shield?
She don't use a shield.
She had
I
it.
do.
I know,
Had it,
but
but didn't use it. And guess what's in the bag of holding? And going down the stairs with me.
So it's
Wow.
kind of like octagonal and then a little pointy to it.
well, his drape's
Kind of
not out
coffin
yet.
shaped.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
behind
so
it.
as you're running down the stairs and she sees the stairs, she just like bag of holdings and just jumps on the shins
Okay.
on the shield.
So I'm going to yell at you to start
Shit.
throwing pieces of my
Roll.
armor behind you.
roll me an acrobatics.
Power slide.
15 plus 4? So 19.
that juju?
Sort of.
So don't touch my shit.
You just missed it.
What?
Because you're doing this all at once, going through, throwing the shield down and
So I'm
jumping
supposed to
on.
get a low number instead of a good number?
No, you just missed it. It was going to be 20.
To have something I'm holding on to, so I would like just miss it like this, and it's like,
No, you tried.
I grabbed
holding,
Telbo.
throwing the shield
no, I
out.
didn't throw it. She went like, as she did that, it's kind of like
wrapping
she
it
grabbed
around.
it and jumped. Not like you do
Put
in
her
the
heelys
snow.
on.
Still say that'd be kind of difficult to do all at once.
If you're running through and literally reaching out and dropping, I mean,
I'm not reaching out and dropping everything.
No,
I mean,
she
you
said
want
she was just
breadcrumbs in
grabbing
armor
the shield and
downstairs?
putting it behind her and dropping back onto it.
Yeah.
it depends what's in the bag of holding to begin with. Because
Apparently.
it is a void. It's not level ground. It's just a pocket that
Yeah.
you reach in. You don't know technically what you're going to reach in unless you're fully digging.
That's what I'm saying. Even if she's going down the stairs,
I'd say
she would be
if she
rifling
missed it,
around
barely
for
missed
it.
Give her like a couple points of damage from hitting her elbow off one of the steps. You know what I mean? Like crack her
Oh,
freaking
wait.
elbow.
I still have my inspiration, don't I?
Did you have an inspiration?
She never used it from last time.
No, I
We
didn't.
didn't rest.
How long are the steps, by the way? How far do they go down?
45.
Okay.
I might do it. Only one more.
So it's 20.
20. You mean it.
20.
So yeah. Freaking Legolas in here.
I'll keep the
Like the scene in the Two Towers, Helm's Deep, when he's going down the stairs.
Yeah.
except for its guns blow. Yeah. And the fun part is there's a hornet, there's a thing, so she can just like kick her foot into it.
How far behind Lucy am I? What was your speed?
I mean, my speed is naturally 30 feet, but if I was dashing, so 60 feet, but then
And
also
mine's-
mixed out with going down a slope of stairs with a shield.
Is that going to make a difference in it or no?
She's gonna pull ahead of you just
Okay.
a little bit.
Well, I was wondering how far behind her I am, because if she's less than 80 feet behind me, I'm going to try to do something. Or if I'm less than 80 feet behind her, I'm going to try to do something.
Yeah, you're.
How
You-
tall is the corridor? I know it's 5 foot wide, but how tall is it?
You're just barely.
Okay. Well, whenever she gets into sled mode, Igor's going to see the steps, and he's going to pounce straight forward and land on all fours and fucking fling himself up. I've watched my brother do it many of times. I'm fucking bear, for God's sakes.
Yeah, but you can't shift into it.
No, but I do have extremely high athleticism. So, if you would like me to roll over. Acrobatics.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating on, acrobatics or athletics.
I mean, truthfully, it should be athletics.
Athletics is like if you're like doing like kick
But
flips
he's
and
not
shit
really
like that.
doing like any
and tricks would be
tumbling or
more
anything.
Yeah.
He's just
So
So yeah,
you
go
want
ahead,
that
make
one.
an
Depends
athletics.
on what you deem as finesse versus strength.
Ja-
16 plus 8.
See, that's the thing, because I mean, in this sense, it can be both, but I'm leaning more towards acrobatics
That's
because
his choice, acrobatic or athletics, he picks.
of it would be strength to launch yourself, but sticking the landing
Yeah.
would be more of an acrobatics.
Or
Okay.
just a normal flat out dex check.
I'm cool with strength check or dex check. I don't care. Or athletics or acrobatics. I'm cool with all three. Or all four.
Give me a straight dex.
Straight dex.
Yeah.
19 plus 3.
20.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I wasn't really worried about doing it. I knew I could perform it.
Unless you roll a 1.
Yeah, true.
So roll
whenever-
the dice.
Yeah. So whenever you drop down, Igor sees like the opening that he could do, and he launches as far as he can get, lands on all fours in the middle of the stairwell, and just flies over top of you.
How
And
high
it's,
is the? Unless you're out, like, because if she's
no, I'm not like going this high in the air, I'm literally just flattening out my body and coming right over top of you.
Yeah, but if you're
If
going
anything, my dick's gonna hit you in the back of the head.
if you're going over top of her, though, is what I'm saying. If you,
Wouldn't you
Like down
land?
here, if she's normal.
On the
I'm
shield?
standing.
If you're taller,
going down.
you're blocking
You just
that
got on
whole.
the slide though, so you drop down to your butt.
Yeah, but he said afterwards. Seems like
Yeah,
legless,
but-
so she
What?
had to put in the harness.
I wasn't gonna do it while you were on the slide, so you were still sitting, so I could go over top.
What? Wouldn't you land on the shield and fuck the whole thing
No,
up?
she pulled like Legolas, so she's standing.
Well, then I'm right over hills. Then I'm fine with that. I just still want to do the run.
You're running down the stair with all
Hey,
fours.
anyway,
Yeah.
what's down this room?
You just see Igor drop and just, and then.
Like, he's not. Fate's not stopping.
Oh yeah.
No.
I know. I'm just like Lucy, just here directly behind her, and I'm like, hey. And you're like,
Hey,
what the hell was that?
Yeah, she's trying to find any way to keep speed with you, so if shit goes down, she's right there.
Igor's like, I will literally take a point of exhaustion after this because he's running himself out to try to keep up.
I was saying, I'm a bounty hunter by nature. My thing is.
Oh,
to
he
catch.
knows he can't keep up with you, but he still wants to be right there in case something goes wrong.
Alright, so as you enter this room, much like the corridor you just came down, it's dimly lit.
Okay. I have dark vision, doesn't matter. I don't care. My target is leaving. I am pursuing.
I can create a fire source so I can see. I believe no, I can't. I'm a giant human. So yeah, I can still see and look up I need things.
There's still some here that can't see.
I know, they have. Oh, they don't have shit on them.
I don't have any inventory except for my axe and my knuckles.
This is like a processing where they would strip the prisoners of their belongings.
No, it's where to give you the life bath.
Okay.
I know nothing about that.
I'm proceeding through. I'm not stopping.
No, if he's ahead, you should. My brain was stupid. Was there a turn or just straight down?
Well, I mean, it kind of turns into this room. I mean, you can see the map now.
Well, we were
It does lead into another corridor.
You said I did. Like, can I catch up to her at all?
No.
Shield away.
Lucy Hawk.
Is there any sense whatsoever of anything when you jump down, just give it a quick glance? Anything that's going to hamper us in any way, shape, or form? With me mingling with the city guards and shit like that, becoming part of the elite guards to protect king and queens, getting there a couple hours early. Do I know how if there's anything trap-wise down here, or how secure it is down here?
Also, danger sense. So, I won't be able, like, I can tell
Yeah,
something
you can
shitty's
do
about to happen.
Right. You know that this place is like a maze.
It's amazing.
Rooms end abruptly. There are pitfalls.
Was there a maplet of this area?
We were never showed it because
Okay.
they moved, they rebuilt or some shit.
That's right. Okay.
So with okay, so I never got a tour down here.
No.
So I'm gonna end my boots. So I still can use them. I can use them up to 10 minutes before I can't use them again until another time. So I'm gonna stop. We're all in this room. It's a processing room.
You stop and you just hear the shield skin just like
Very much.
right into your back. No, I would probably try to kick the shield. It's kind of like stop.
Just bonks it off. It just bounces off.
And then
Is
it's
there any,
almost
okay,
squished.
this processing room, they've been stripped down. Is there anything down here? Are there a series of chest crates?
There are not even that. They don't care about prisoner belongings and stuff. They're just kind of
Scattered.
strewn into a pile.
Okay, quick glance in the pile. Anything catch my interest?
Roll an investigation if you're actually going to check through it.
I'll fix it. I'm looking for anything that catches my interest.
How bright is it down here?
It's dimly lit.
So we can see 30 feet in front of us. Max 30 feet in front of us.
Unless you have dark vision.
27. My investigation.
It's good.
What would capture your eye?
An eye. No, I'm kidding.
Catnip.
Oh, Lord. Milk.
Depends on who would have been prisoner over the years. Anything spell work, anything.
Is there a ball of yarn?
I'm just seeing precedents with those little.
Spell work, special type of manacles. Armor of some type.
Something that resembles a talisman.
Okay.
There are manacles still hanging on the wall.
There's no special manacles.
They're all designed for an all-around usage. So they are.
There's not
one
ones
size
that have
fits
like
all.
a anti-magic seal in them.
Chill.
What?
Chill. You're getting ahead.
Because I took off like a bat out of
Yeah,
hell.
I know. You should think that, oh, she's got access directly to him.
I can't work with teleportation circle because I don't know the other one.
Well,
As you're rummaging through this and looking around this room, these manacles, they're silvered. If they have to deal with anybody that might have lycanthropy or vampirism. But they also are anti-magic. How many do you take?
How many are there?
There's 4.
2.
Okay. As for the pile, there is bits and bottles of monetary value.
How big is this pile?
Huh?
How big is this pile? So they've had a lot of prisoners over the years.
Yeah. Some may have never made it back out. Some.
Most.
might have been just one.
Can we say while he's rummaging, I'm being like, hey, give, and I start putting my armor on.
It takes 10 minutes to don heavy armor.
I'm where? But I need to start putting it
Your 10 minutes starts now.
Uh-huh. Well, my shield's already out, so.
Well, I would say what I would do,
It still counts.
rummaging through, I would have went into my robe and pulled out the rifle and set it to the side. And took those 2 manacles and put them directly on my belt.
Okay.
To where it is a quick throw.
Reply.
Igor's walking past everybody who doesn't give a shit about the pile.
How long is the
We
corridor?
need to stick together.
Or the hallway?
I'm walking along.
Drawn out right here in front of you.
Well, I
We
get
don't
it.
know
I'm just-
yet.
50.
So I would say, well, I'll do this then. I'm gonna go, and right before I start rummaging, I'm gonna go on my arm and just fling like a frisbee.
Okay.
Wow, I took a little off the top. And with my familiar and frisbee it all the way down there. And once I'm done looking for whatever's down there, whatever's in this pile, I immediately go into my familiar's eyes and see what he sees. I'm trying to catch wind of her in any way, shape, or form.
But you have dark vision, right?
Does your familiar have dark vision?
It's a robot. I don't have a problem.
Well, either way, I was going to say Igor's going to walk past Fate. He's going to walk about 15 feet away from
No,
Fate.
that's true sight.
Okay, even
Nice.
better.
Well, never mind. I'm not going to waste that then.
Do you know this one?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small true sight. It's like 10 feet, but it's true sight.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
You get some sight.
It's true.
Move your box back just a little bit. There we go.
Feels like it's impossible.
So it can only see to the wall,
No
the
one
window.
knows.
and that's better.
Boy, if true sight 10 feet, then it sees normal.
Alright, sees normal?
Yeah, it sees normal, but it has true sight for 10 feet.
Okay. In the corners of this room, set one in each corner.
So then the corner door or the corridor.
Corner.
Are they statues or are they people?
We don't know.
No.
Wait.
I'll know here in a second. Relax.
That's what your
Are they statues or are they guards?
they're statues.
Okay. So I don't know how he's considered a tiny
Yeah, I mean,
or a small.
yeah. Use that for it.
He's considered small. Now it depends how far I can actually launch his ass.
Well,
He's a disc. I'm literally launching it, and when he lands, just if I get him here,
Throwing it like that, that would be
straight up strength.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, that should be your strength. Or performance. Because he's throwing a frisbee.
It's
No,
my familiar.
strength.
I'm literally launching him.
you should roll me a strength, but because of its design, I would say it does have the ability to fly like a frisbee. So we'll give it an additional 15 feet.
Okay, so roll what, a strength?
Yes.
So that's a 16.
Okay. So, small gap. You can get it about 45, and then it floats.
So 45, you said it was 50 there.
So
So you get-
60 feet.
So 60 feet and it's 50 there. So I'm going to at least put him right there is when he pops. And I see statues. I'm going to make him at least go, have him move to here. Or right there.
That's a problem on my face.
Now, are these statues statues?
Yes.
Even with the true sight on. What? How does he see these statues? Like, what do they look like?
Like suits of armor. But on the pedestal, there's inscription.
Can I read it? Is it a language I know? I should say.
That's what I'm. Yeah, it's language you know. I'm just trying to.
Figure out which one.
Yeah,
they,
that's.
do they have different scripture on each of them? Is that what you're trying to figure?
This one specifically says in Elvish, forever entombed.
Is that what they both say?
The one that you're.
The one right here at the very end.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm in between both of them.
You're in between. That's why I didn't see that.
Are you looking there? Or are you
Okay,
going
so
to
the
that
one on the left says forever entombed.
Okay.
What else are we talking about? Vikings.
Closer to timber or closer to you?
Closer to timber.
Okay.
I've been one.
So your guys is
Forever and Jim, what's the other one?
All right.
yeah.
All right.
What's on our right, left?
Huh?
I said, what's on our right, left?
If that one's on my left, right.
Gee, Brian, what are we gonna do tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
The one on your left says to punish.
To punish whoever is in tune. Forever and Jim. Looking at it. Is there any type of spell?
So you're standing in one spot looking through your familiar right now, right? Igor's walking up the hallway.
Okay.
Do I notice this doorway right here to my right? Well, yeah, it would be to my right. If I'm
No.
walking up the hallway. I don't notice it. Because I can't see it, or because it's like just a random brick wall?
Random brick wall.
You shook your head yeah to a question that I asked two things on.
The latter of the two.
Okay. So he's not entering the room, but he's walking to where he can see the familiar.
So you're gonna be there?
No, go back. Right there. Yep.
Slide my ass in there. And then.
So while everybody's still dawning, Timber, go ahead and move me like 10 feet behind you.
Okay.
I'll go behind.
You just walking.
No, you can only see what your familiar sees right now, correct?
Well, I can flash in and out.
Okay, alright. Is that
So
what you
yeah,
mean?
like if they're there and I see that
Keeping an eye
description
on her
and
with
they're
her
not doing anything, it's not triggering anything, I'm gonna. I know he's still there. I'm going
As
to-
you walk past, you do notice that this doorway
Yeah.
is here.
Well, I've got heart rate. Yeah.
look like it's been like
But yeah, I want to clarify.
Like it's a
I
secret
made you
passage.
pull all the stuff.
Yes.
I'm just saying the reason why I'm doing it is
just because curiosity. Is it a door? Is it a wall?
It's a hidden door.
I'm gonna go. You missed something.
As you push open, do you look in? It's a small armory.
Nobody inside.
This is, think of it being protocol at a national prison if there's a riot. This is
The riot room.
Right.
riot room, yes.
Anything in there worthwhile?
I don't know. Is there anything?
Shall we?
There are,
Suits of armor, and there is
Nothing about it. Like just swords, shields, probably.
really you don't want to do it.
I'm not going in. I'm still keeping an eye on the statues and the familiar, and I'm also looking down the hallway as far as I can possibly see towards them.
Oh, never mind. I don't have. Fuck it.
what are you trying to do?
I was going to detect magic. What?
So,
Give me a second.
while I'm down here with her, I'm going to do two things. One, summon the Drake. Two, I'm going to cast Find Traps. So,
How far does Find Traps?
120 feet.
120 feet.
He knows locations of traps.
Yeah.
I've already got a mark. Now I lost count.
You could probably move us further into the room. We were just there because everybody else was in front of us.
You know, one's out 80 feet, and then there's one through the wall behind you.
So, directly behind me, I know there's one in that side of the wall, and then there's one somewhere.
Yes.
And now would it expand this way too?
Oh, within line of sight.
Within line of sight,
In
then
line of sight.
nothing.
Nothing.
Range that is within line of sight. So anything within his line of sight, if he can detect that there's a trap nearby.
Oh, okay. That's like hitting the little button on. Tomb
We'd
Raider.
say probably 10
And
minutes
everything lights
past.
up.
She's donned her armor.
But it would not reveal natural weaknesses in the floor, unstable ceilings, or hidden sinkholes. It would not know that.
Paladin, we might require
Like
your
natural
eyes.
stuff. It couldn't find it 'cause it's not technically a trap. Like a pitfall's not technically a trap.
Would you
No, it's
say
just a
that I have
shitty
my
floor.
armor on at this point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, then I am going to walk down wherever he's hidden.
Is there, okay, in this room, this armor, are they all mixed or are they all the same armor? Like, is it all heavy armor? Is it all light armor, medium armor?
It's more of an interesting design. It's. Are you investigating it? Like taking it off and looking at it?
I mean, I'm not going to touch it, no, because I don't know anything about this being trapped or not. So, looking at it, I know it's the right gear, but does anything resemble that metal?
No.
Okay, but it's heavy type armor-ish.
It's heavy, and it's weird because not only is it heavy, it's very well padded underneath.
So a royal army, basically.
This is so.
It's SWAT gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a high grade, so it's more than likely a royal's armor.
No, this is in case there is ever a riot. So ships can't get through the gaps in the plating. It's very well designed.
Coming down here, we're in a prison. Would I get an inkling like how many prisoners are actually within?
This is the basement, probably the length of the castle.
Would I know how many prisoners are in prison?
How would you know that at all?
He's heard guards
Because I'm
talking.
part of security, they would tell me how many prisoners they actually are
I
holding.
guess you're right, yeah.
So if somebody escapes,
That way, if somebody
they know
were
who
to
it is.
escape that
Yeah.
doesn't fit here, I would know.
That makes sense.
Goddamn, I'm fucking. It's my background, bro.
I thought you meant like you went
Ear to
down
the
there and
ground,
got some
I know
random mental image, like, you know.
No. More like I
Premonition of all
overheard
these
like
things.
the head guard talk about, hey, we have a
Yeah.
prison down below that holds X amount of people in it.
Yeah.
Currently. That way I know whether or not, hey,
Embellishing on one that no one knows about.
Which is more than likely not even down there.
Yeah.
From what you've heard, you can gather there's about 68
prisoners. Currently.
current.
We haven't ran up on it yet, though.
The state of their condition, you don't know.
Okay, but within the prison or this jail, that's down here. Jail. Is it governed by a goal that's considered a ward? Or is there guards always down here?
There's supposed to be guards always down here, but because of the events happening up top,
Yeah.
they've taken everybody.
So do we hear voices of?
Not yet.
Okay.
From your background and stuff and mingling, this whole level, for the most part, is
Like the processing and then walking them through, so the cell's going to be down there.
and
So different blocks of, like, the killers are here.
the way it's structured for this specific level, it's a maze. So if anybody does happen to escape, they can't figure how to get out. Hence why it's so dimly lit.
With it being like that, like a maze, is it ever changing walls to where it's like a magical labyrinth of some kind?
No,
Okay. It's just built that way.
it's built that way.
It's built different.
But there's not like a guard station and shit like that that I know of. So within this thing here, we know what kind of weapons are we looking at? More blunt than sharp and pointy?
Looking at the wall, it escalates. So depending on how bad it is the force used and the force needed to be used.
Anything
like a
within it
sand
looks
too.
very well crafted. Like masterwork type quality. I'm trying to ascertain if anything would be made of magic or have an enchantment on it.
Nothing has enchantment.
Oh.
But it's robust.
I know that I'm not there, but would there be anything that would be more specific for the author?
That's probably further elsewhere. Probably
I
in
don't
his
think
chambers.
he would have anything stripped off of him because they're using him. They wanna-
No, I meant like a weapon, like like a
like for him, like to kill
yeah,
him.
yeah,
if he
to
would go
like
awry.
restrain him or something like
Yeah.
that.
Other than that,
I'd say that's
would I have learned or got anything of countermeasures?
Elaborate.
I would think
Okay,
of
say
animals
a guard
that knows magic.
Finds a way to escape their cell. Okay.
Pressure
Are
on
there is there a pressure plate that if they touch at the right certain way, it would sound a massive alarm to indicate, hey, people are down here.
No, because they're not worried about anybody actually getting out.
So it's high secure. All the law,
Fake,
all
fake
the,
entrances, exits.
but nothing as far as like hardcore countermeasures.
No, they'll get lost in
Like okay, like
saturation.
countermeasures like Tomb of Annihilation, the massive juggernaut steamroller that went through.
There are certain traps you have to watch out for.
Okay.
With that, I believe it's good that we have 2 pairs of specific eyes. Continuing on, we have one that can detect magical presences and one that can detect traps. One's covering the rear. As long as he has a line of sight, that's fine. And if you're if you're in the middle, like you're behind me, would you be able to detect any magic ahead of us?
Yes.
It's anything within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
That's not concealed.
So even if you're ahead, you can still peer and be like, I sense something there.
You can't be under total cover.
Yeah, it says the spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
So if it's under total cover, she can't detect it.
I say we use them moving on. How long does your detect magic last for?
10 minutes.
And how long does your detect traps again?
Un momento.
Probably a minute.
I believe that's what it is. Yeah, a minute.
And is that cantrip?
No, it's a second level spell.
Yeah.
But
We're
I
gonna
still
have to
have.
really use it sparingly then.
But I've
He's a
got.
ranger. He doesn't matter.
True. And you get danger sense.
Okay, with nothing suitable
I can sense
in the room, nothing's going to help us against
I say we go
the
to the next
magic.
room.
It's just heavy padded armor. I mean, I will throw it out looking in that, like peering in that room. If anybody wants really high quality armor, go get it on now. If not, me and Igor are going to go for it. There are statues up here. Just be wary. I already know what 2 are. We got to figure out what the other 2 say.
He can't read.
I can't.
Yeah. So whenever he says that, Igor steps into the room. That's
He's
his step one.
cannon fall.
Yes, but we
Oh,
also
yeah,
need to make
that's what
sure
you
if
think,
there's
right?
something magical in there,
But-
wouldn't it be good to have our detector, like, to kind of like peer through it?
I am going to, at this point, cast Detect Magic.
30 feet ahead.
Does it light up for everyone, or is it just for her?
Just me.
She only sees anything that's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me.
And even if you're not in the room,
Fate glows, her gun glows,
My axe
his axe
glows.
glows,
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
crossbow
fully
glows.
glows.
but
yeah,
still,
no, I was looking into the armory.
No.
Okay.
but still, if this is lasting for 10 minutes as we're going through,
Yeah.
this could help because she could say, "I sense something," you know,
this
further
far,
on.
yeah.
So I'm stepping into the room, and I'm going to make sure that nobody is 5 feet behind me, or no, 10 feet behind me.
That would just
And oh, then I don't care. I'm going to
Damn.
shoot off my electricity to look around to make everything super bright in here, which means I'm going into range.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot it off whenever I walk through the door this way. Oh, I was looking the wrong way. And if I see anything that can be like seen better, whatever it's illuminated well, Is that the case? No?
No.
Oh.
What? Bitch. Sorry.
If I seem about to get all pissy and shit like that, I go, wait. Don't.
There's no mad at all. You're just calm as fuck.
I know, but going into rage, I would see you build up and I'm going to stop you.
Possibly for a reason.
This is the beginnings of a prison. You really want to sound the alarm going through when we're trying to be stealth and get to the bitch.
Before you're going through.
Why do you want to say, hey, we're here?
Chances are she's not even down here anyway.
But
Have somebody you can actually see lead the pack.
if this is a jail, we're also alerting anyone else down here.
He's gonna look at you and go, well then, stop looking to play with toys and go.
Okay, if we want, there are 68 inmates in here. Do you really want to let them know we're here? Because we don't know who the fuck they are.
I also don't know what they've done.
Are there
And if
any
they're
people-
considered actually bad.
Are there any inmates, prisoners that are?
We don't want to wave at
high
things coming at us at once
Yes.
either.
comment?
If they are bad, then we're dealt with.
Besides
If there's-
the office, is there anybody else who is?
Yeah,
Things
one.
could get bad
Okay.
if we hit multiple people
Would I
at once.
would I have heard anything about just one dude?
The
He's
crimes that he
raising rage
committed
for a good reason.
were he wasn't even worthy enough to be sent to the city.
Okay, is there any
Wiping two souls
lack of
from
better
the-
terms, any death row inmates?
Yeah, this
that
guy.
way,
Okay.
if I get
The rest of them are only here
How-
until they can be shipped out.
How bad?
Use it for a shield, fucking hell
Yeah.
a parry.
Like serial killer type ordeal?
Yeah.
Like he's
Or
sentenced
the,
to death soon? Type ordeal?
Yes.
Well, anyway.
Lead the way.
Letting Igor go there, I know that there are 2 other statues. I'm gonna walk up to them and see what they say.
Ask if there's any good shit boys.
What?
Open shake your cards.
He said yes.
They say yes. I'm saying, what did they say?
He's done that to me too.
Yes.
What do they say? Hey, is it this or this?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Irritate the shit out of me.
I did. That's why I did it to you.
What is on the statues?
Yes.
I know. I said forever and tomb
To punish.
to punish.
So he. So we move him there. You're.
We're already moved up, just don't worry about moving them.
This one on closer to me says to enslave.
If you repeat that out loud, Igor says,
Essentially.
don't even know if they're bad. As he eats a piece of meat out of his pocket.
That's some linty meat.
Huh?
Wouldn't it be covered in fur?
And the last one?
Yeah, that's right.
What the last one said? What's the last one
He said give him a second.
Oh. I'm really bad hearing, guys. I'm sorry.
To corrupt. To punish, to enslave, to corrupt, forever entombed.
Yeah, those will take that.
So you're telling me that nobody else knew about this except for the Queen?
Reading this, does it appear that this is a warning or like the halls of justice? This is what prisoners, when they walk through, they see this, that they are forever entombed.
Correct.
So that means they shouldn't get shipped out.
This
They
is
are
what
forever
they
This-
stand for.
I mean, you could take it literally that they'll be forever entombed, or that their punishment is like a forever entombment.
Okay.
Igor's gonna look at you and go, basically what these assholes stand for. To corrupt and enslave.
Do they look like anybody in
Oh, no, so
particular?
They're
we're not hearing
full
this.
face.
No, I'm gonna ask.
They don't have a face.
Correct.
But they're in like armor, or they
Yes.
like the riot gear armor that we saw?
No.
Okay, so just knights or statues of knights there, but there's no indication. I'm not, and the damn familiar isn't picking up that they are actually not what they are.
Correct. They're straight statues.
Question, Blakey. I mean, peering into the armory, what kind of blades are in there? Like long sword, short sword?
It's short swords because you're going to be in close quarters combat. If
Okay.
a riot did break out, but like I told Frank, each wall is like an escalation level. So you have your blunt objects like hammers
clubs.
and maces, clubs.
So riot,
Battle.
crowd control,
Prison break.
all hell breaking loose.
Cool. Well, I'm taking two of the short sword. Damn
But
you.
Why are you trying to be You're always trying to be a walking armor.
No, I have a reason why I'm doing that. Yes,
Okay.
You'll see it later.
Really does.
This, that armor was suitable for mages. Does it look like any of the guards down here, or would it be governed
I'm not trying to
the
be
whole
the
thing
walking
with
armor.
mage?
You got what I'm doing.
You picking up one from that?
No.
Were the weapons in that room suitable for any type of situation?
If it's a magic caster or a non-magic caster, as in like just because you take away their weapons, a sorcerer can still go.
A sorcerer is a walking.
Yeah.
Excuse me, is there anything
So
to
is there
counteract
anything?
them?
Was there anything in the armory to counteract a mage?
No.
The only thing probably is the manacles.
So if there was a mage prisoner here, they could easily get out and find their way. It would just take some time.
Yes.
But I imagine they probably don't have a whole ton of mages around.
When you look at the manacles earlier, you can tell they separate.
Just like links on your arm that would damper your magical ability.
Yes.
Okay. One put on. Okay. Is there start in the cages or there?
No.
So it's just another corridor that leads.
From here, you do see another door leading into another room. It's just barred.
Okay, where the statues are right there.
Yeah.
Where I'm at. Is that the door that's barred?
Yes.
Okay. And it's shut.
Yes.
Big old padlock on it.
No.
Is it locked? Pushing on it?
True. Yes, it's locked.
Okay.
If not,
No, but I will just pull off my fingertips and I have thieves' tools.
Okay.
I forget the rule for thieves' tools.
I believe it's dexterity with your proficiency.
Yeah.
Just sleight of hand. Wait a minute.
Is it? I thought it was your.
Oh, it's freaking performance.
Planning something, using us to conceal an object, making a dex sleight of hand check.
I believe it's a dexterity with your proficiency bonus.
Okay, that's more, because sleight of hand is more for stealing or pickpocketing.
Yes.
So, a dexterity check. Sorry, I'm not the usual rogue.
hey, I haven't done it in a while. That's been since when?
I like to do good rat shit with other rat friends.
It's a dex check.
Yep. Might be in the player's handbook.
I just searched it real quick.
You said you need a player's handbook?
So a dex check.
No, I don't need it.
You go.
Okay.
It's not in the Dungeon Master now. I said I'm pretty sure it's in the player's handbook.
No fun.
Oh, I had my intelligence. That makes it that's a nicely done.
You go.
So that's 27. 18 plus 9.
You like click, click, done.
I mean, I probably could have just grabbed the lock and pulled it off.
I could have
That was built into the door. So you
I could have
opened the
kicked it.
door.
It would have opened.
With a hand like a mega brush.
Yeah, you would have.
I would have squeezed it, but okay.
You're good, man. I was just
And it's
looking.
just, it's a hallway again?
You're good, man.
No, you enter
Thank you.
this room right here.
Yeah, hold it. Over here.
Okay. So picking that, I'm gonna immediately put him in.
Okay.
My familiar in.
Are you okay with us to go and proceed?
Yeah.
Alright, so without moving them, we're in the room with the statues. So that's why we want to keep moving the figures until we need to.
In here is a variety of paperwork, scrolls.
So this is the records of who they keep in prison. And
The
who.
processing, yes.
Is there, okay, I want to look through, I want to find something for the author. Anything of him. He's the longest and probably the first one.
There would be nothing here on him.
Curious. I mean, that'd be a lot of fiction through, but is there any ones, if you like quick read, quick scan, any ones that seem like, why would they be in prison? Like, doesn't really seem like they commit too heinous of a crime to be down here. A bunch.
A bunch.
Is it like slander of the queen or the king, or
Stealing of a loaf of bread.
so the poor being hungry?
Yes.
That's why walking into the city, everybody's so peaceful, because as soon as you commit any type of crime, you are locked away from it.
Yep.
Enough reason would cause chaos.
So,
Goes back to fear mongering.
but there's no records of him whatsoever that he's down here, or any talk of a very high security person that's in a room.
No.
Is this room pinging for her?
No.
Her thing's still going off.
Any resistance numbers looking for the records.
Yes.
Does the record state that they're still alive?
It says deceased.
Does it give it like a how long ago type window?
Nope.
There's only like one. What? That's all that's in this room. There's nothing else that's
Correct.
given off. Even with the familiar who has true sight, there's nothing else fancy.
And she's not
given
pinging
off.
any magical either.
Alright.
Continue on.
Yeah, continue on. I'm
So,
gonna have the
that way?
familiar be always 20 feet ahead of me, and
Okay.
yours are literally on my back.
Yep.
Where was it?
He was like, I'd be here, so he'd probably continue on that way. Put him at the doorway. There.
Now your passive works through your familiar too when you're seeing through its eyes.
Yes. Because that's how my familiar was.
Well, his familiar's a little
Might be
bit
different, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
That's
I mean,
why
if I'm looking through
Different
him,
properties.
but if he's looking, he has his own stuff. If I'm looking through him, I'm using my shit. He has a passive before too. But no, I'm gonna peer through him and I'm gonna have him scan ahead.
I'm guessing it just looks like
Okay, well, if anything, I'm gonna say Igor take there, and my hand is on his shoulder, literally, and I will steer him if he can't see, because I can, but I'm gonna look through his eyes. And
Yeah.
So I'll swap the two of them, I guess?
He's helping you see though.
It's your seeing eye robot.
pretty much.
All right. So seeing through him, you detect another corridor, and then there's another one over here. You can tell that it is a blocked passageway.
So, you have him ahead of you?
Yeah.
So we'll just leave it like
a
this.
secret access point?
Yes. Here, I got you.
Or just without all the way.
Is it just like a wall?
Yes.
Or it's not? Okay, so do I see that it's a hidden door? Or is it just a wall that gets pushed open and left?
It gets lifted.
Swap me and Lucy.
Before you go lifting the door, there might be an entrance.
That's you.
Well,
Yeah, swap
but
the
we
two of us.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't want to just. Huh?
Keep me toward the middle. Yeah, there we go.
So
'Cause
once I deem the room is
You can't
clear,
see, can you?
then I take,
I have
I go into my
dark vision
side.
as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah, you
push
can spell.
Igor to one
Yeah,
side,
that's for like
to
10 minutes.
the actual side of the cord, like where it
So you're up
continues,
further
Yeah.
now?
Okay.
and I'm gonna stare
Yeah,
at the
because
hidden.
Okay.
he's got a spell, but he's not gonna be able to see forever. And is it gonna conflict with your
You're not helping
the
him see?
traps? I can see.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're not gonna help him see.
And there's like, what is there like magic orbs that keep it lit down
I thought
here,
you were
or is
gonna
it
help
like
him see.
sconces and shit like that, like flames?
It's kind of a mixture of both.
Because
Whatever's more
my detect
reasonable
magic
for
is
that
fine.
location.
Yeah,
Like
you're-
So
in
it
the
makes
narrow
sense if I'm
passageway,
Oh, I'm
wandering
sorry. It
in.
lasts for 8 hours.
little moats.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
never mind. Okay.
So, but it's all dimly lit.
I didn't know what
so
was going
there's
on. I
long
just got my
shadows being
figurines
cast
swapped
and
around
things
and
like
told
that.
that I'm helping him see. I was like, I didn't say I was
This
doing anything.
secret one. Does it have any type of writing or anything on here that says like, you know, in secret, or how it was written, and this is like a secret access point for security guards?
Yes.
It does say that.
I just figured it'd be
Did you say
not near
what
the
it
back
means?
because that's squishy. Ish. I think.
No.
Yeah.
It's
And that's the door we're looking at, right?
No.
Well,
Not
you're
that.
looking at the different corridor that's going down, like that follows the actual path. I'm looking at a secret one,
Okay.
and it just says secret guard.
And what did you say last 8 hours?
My dark vision.
Okay.
So I'm going to use that to help see. And then,
But is it concentration or is it just
no,
something you
it's just
So
instantaneous.
Agar's the only one that can't see.
I can see. That's not Gary.
And then,
There is light in
No,
here.
I'm
it's
saying
just-
like he's the
But I
only
can
one
see-
not able to see in the dark.
Yeah.
but if you have dark vision, you can see better.
How quiet is it in here? Like walking through, do we hear any type of? Am I starting to hear sounds?
You're hearing something coming from that corridor.
Where I'm at.
What's it sound like?
Whatever.
A ticking. No,
clock
it's
ticking?
it's not. It's sporadic.
No. I mean, the mechanism of his thing would be able to see something, right?
Can I figure out just by hearing what it is? Is it like a clock? Is it like?
No, it's not a clock. Because of how the sound's bouncing around, it's really hard to distinguish what it is. It's just intermittent and not.
But with it being like, other than that, there's really no other sound. So this motherfucker is echoing badly.
Yes.
So you could probably clearly hear that too. So if anything, keep your head up. And then I'm going to go over and I'm going to look at anybody who's around and be like, hey, I'm about to open this. Just be goddamn ready.
Now, with him going over to do that, and once we walked into this room, would my danger sense kick off?
What does danger sense Besides,
Sense of danger.
I want the full detail of what danger sense does.
Didn't you have that in your
Let's say
crossbow?
that's I'm walking in here.
You have that
or-
with your crossbow, danger sense.
No.
No, that's
Warning. So we can't be surprised.
I'm gonna walk in the room. 'Cause I imagine we're all in here at this point.
I don't know. I don't think we all went into that room yet.
Advantage on dex saving throws against effects that can be seen, can see while not blind, defended, or incapacitated. So I would know if some shit was about to kick off. That basically all points about.
So what that tells you is what that danger sense is telling you is that if a danger, like a trap would immediately kick off that would say a dex saving throw, your danger sense kicks on,
Okay.
and you get advantage on that roll.
All that.
I'm in 30.
Pretty much, you have really
Do I sense
quick
anything?
reflexes when it comes to
Okay.
something
Yeah.
of that nature.
So at least we know it's a practical trap, not a magical one.
Now the big question
You
is.
don't even know if it's a trap.
No.
Well, yeah, I guess. Well, I meant the thing he's trying to.
Since you're trying to open the door, before we assume we're in the room, would you have had us all collect in
Like
the
the
room
doorway
by now? Then yeah.
Just
that's
Once
a-
the
practical door
ring
on
is
magical.
cleared by my guy, or my familiar, and then by me and Igor looking through, and there's nothing in the room that's going to set something off, I'll get everybody to come in, and I'm going to ask for anybody to have trained eye on this one, and then back up Igor, and I'm going to flip open the secret door.
Before you do that, I'm gonna just to make sure, or cast find traps.
I thought you already had it up.
No,
That only
no,
lasts a minute.
Yeah, and it's been well over that.
Yeah, but if it's concealed, you're not going to be able to tell if it's a trap when I open the door. Only until I open it.
Hey guys,
When
there's
you're going to
a
be like, oh shit!
trap.
It's in line of, it has to be within line of
How
sight.
about if you're going to open the door, if you have the possibility or inkling that it may be booby trapped, perhaps not stand completely in front of the door or have something ready.
Well, if
up
it lifts up, I got to.
Well, yeah. Which I'm meaning is, do you have anything to before you open it?
No. But I mean, I'm a mage. I got shield at the always.
By all
Oh,
means.
for fuck's sake, Higgs. Sparky.
If something jumps out,
He's-
just get ready to fucking
He's
shoot
already
something.
opening the door.
Yeah,
She has her arm.
Is it made out of stone?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick it up with my bionic arm and like, lift it up.
Okay.
Stone doors are gonna make.
Alright, so as you lift it up, are you staring into the doorway?
Like I'm staring, but I'm back by.
No, I'm talking about for him. The
Oh.
door that he's lifting up.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as he starts lifting it up, your detect traps go off.
Like, Fate, put it down.
Exactly.
Bring it back.
He says to God.
I don't like that. There it is.
Sorry.
Yeah, push him
Spells
through.
around, like,
Gotcha.
I just made sure I had it at the right there. Make sure it's okay, so lift it up.
Alright. As you lift this door, you feel it catch, and then it goes. As it catches, you hear an audible kink, and spikes jut out towards you.
Okay.
Roll me a dex.
Didn't have to push him in the door. The door, or King got him.
And they're coming out of walls at an angle.
So as soon as you open it up,
You open it past the point
So
of
while someone would
activating
do this, they would go like that and go, I'm free! No, you're not. Nothing.
I like how it said guard access point, and it's not.
Oh no, it is.
But
They
probably
just
the
know
way-
not to lift it to activate the pressure point.
So they only know to lift at a
Oh.
certain point.
Riley would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your savings though?
Yes.
I'm just trying to think whether or not I should burn like a shield or something to like not have it hidden. Oh,
Just roll.
Yeah.
14.
+4.
You're able to, as you're still holding, you're able to move back just far enough.
From the other side of the room, you hear
Keep going.
And they slowly settle back in. As you're looking in, you can see, depending on which way the doors open, because there's another entrance, that they're set opposite of each other. So whichever way the door is fully
Is
open,
the way they would go.
So do I see like the mechanism?
it's in the door.
But there's
What's
not
the
like
door?
So once you
a
click
mechanism
it,
box as soon as it's there. I can't. So there's no way in hell I can disable it.
Correct.
So,
So
when I
it's-
open up the other door from the other point, it's going to shoot off too.
But you now know not to fully.
Okay.
it's pretty much
So don't
click.
open the door all the way.
That's what you just said.
he was telling me.
Yeah.
That's what he just said.
That's what I said.
And it's like a really small.
Yeah, it's literally
Bless you.
Something might have said.
Five.
There's an
5
echo
foot.
carrying.
Okay. Well then I'm going to open up the other one slowly,
Contact out of my eye.
and I'm up here just look.
I'm like, couldn't you just send your familiar through?
You do see another room with a corridor going
Bless
both
you.
ways and stairs descending down, but that sound is
bless me.
still echoing from behind you.
Particular sound still going?
Yes.
Faith. Is there a way of budging the door open so we don't have to open it anymore?
Just don't open it all the
We
way.
just don't open it full.
Don't open for it to
But what'd you say the room was?
That's just another little.
Just like an access point. There's really nothing like besides another hallway and stuff like that. Would I deem that this is more? Is this a quick access to get down to the actual prison?
Sort of both.
Okay. So it's just secret passage to kind of get either to cut a corner instead of walking through the whole damn
Correct.
maze. This is a quicker access point to get through a place more quickly.
Correct.
Oh, what's the sense of taking the easy way whenever the hard way sounds so much more fun? He says with sarcasm.
That's on you. So you want to take a cautious route? Cool. You want to skip the things? We can skip the rest and go further down. So what? There is a hallway with stairs leading down.
Yes.
Are there signs or any way to determine like if it's a
Prison,
maze?
this way.
Well, no. Like seriously, like is there like okay, this is block A, this is high
So the
security,
super
this
jail.
is minimum security, this is general.
Now,
Gen Pop.
Roll gen pop.
So the guards that are down here literally have to memorize what's down here.
Well,
yeah.
but your turnaround rate is terrible. Like, alright guys, I'm gonna go to shit. Well, we gotta hire another Billy. Why don't you guys actually use their first names? Because they all die too quick, so we just all call them Billy. We'll call the new recruits Billy.
What do you guys do for fun? And sometimes we throw shit at Kevin. Here's Kevin. Kevin!
So which way are we taking, Fate? Are we going towards the ticking, or are we going towards the other one?
The ticking does sound quite curious.
I agree. So what do you think? Rock, paper, scissors?
Well, curiosity is what killed the sat.
I mean, he could all send his familiar down to look to see what's down there first.
You're the one that speaks to. Maybe they will assist.
Igor's gonna be a smart
Don't
ass
you
about
have
it.
that? Don't you have that?
Have what?
Divine intervention.
No.
Not that one. I think it's a different thing where she could just.
Something else, right?
I'm trying to remember. She has something.
So Igor's literally gonna look and go, alright, so rock, paper, scissors it is. Rock, paper, scissors, I'm going this fucking way. And he's going to turn around and start walking into where the ticking's coming from.
God damn.
I
As
have
you're walking, you
divine
hit a wall
sense.
because you're blind to this like darkness.
I have
So are
13,
we taking the cautious route? Let's explore the main route. Or
Nope,
are we
Igor's
He
literally
went
going to
towards
look
the
at you and go, alright, so rock, paper, scissors. You win, we'll go your way, I win, we go
That's why
mine.
he's like rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper, scissors, I'm going this fucking way. And he turns around and starts walking.
You went to the ticking.
Yes.
That's a quick access point. Do I know that as soon as I let go, it automatically drops and you can walk into place?
It doesn't longer, yeah. It goes back into place and you'll hear the mechanism reset.
It's not. Is it not as heavy as it should be?
No, it's solid stone, but it's not as thick as the rest of the wall are.
So like a normal guard.
Yes.
Can easily go up and down.
Yes.
My thing is that if I would go through that, would I can't even know because we don't have a map of this place to fully.
You're trying to see if he'd meet up with us if we went this way and he went that way, probably. Right?
Not so much there. I want to know if I go this way, will it take me back up to the beginning?
You know what's funny though? If anything gets bad, you at least know one teleportation circle now.
No, I wanted to deactivate it. That was my thing before we continue. I was going to run back and completely shut it down. That way nobody can escape back up through.
See, I was going to kick the chalk. I was going to literally smudge the chalk, but I forgot.
That's what I wanted.
That's what Igor's plan was. He was going to dump.
And that
room.
room's right
I think you just
is the first room we were in. That has the teleportation circle.
It's before this.
Okay.
Because that's how you enter.
Going towards Tatum.
Well, fuck it. We're already that far ahead. Cool. Igor leads the way. I will be somewhat behind him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll recall my familiar.
So
Oh, so he doesn't give a single shit about me at all.
I mean, unless you want me to lead the way.
I'll just.
I don't care.
you're the one that went ahead of
You
him. remember?
guys want to move?
Yep.
I'll keep him 10 feet ahead of Igor.
Boom there.
Just because he's anti-magic shield no matter what out, so that's going to give me an answer that if any spells were to go off or a trap was triggered for a spell work, that's automatically going to stop.
As you come around the corner, your familiar does. This room at the very end upstairs is a brazier that's illuminating this place.
A heavy, like a big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Where at? In the next room.
Right up here where the little triangle is.
Okay.
Oh. I was about to fucking, I'm fucking blind. I don't see a little triangle anywhere, but I see it.
This room has multiple guard stations.
With 0 guards in it.
They're all
Yeah.
up
that's
top.
Alright.
Now they're going to be upstairs. Definitely going to be up there.
They're all de-escalating shit.
Yeah.
Do they look like there are, okay, with these guard stations, shacks, do they peer out? Like, are there windows that peer into the actual prison itself? I guess no portcullises or anything that looks
No.
into it.
This is kind of their central hub.
Okay, so they just stand there.
So there's places to sit and stuff, but yes.
Like this is like their break.
The coffee pot is empty.
Yeah. Alright, so walking
Go into it, yeah.
better and pattering. And getting on after it. Alright.
It works.
I'm fucking sure, guys.
The stairs, do they ascend or descend?
They ascend.
They ascend.
Yes.
So I don't think it's going to continue. I don't think it's going to go down.
Do we go up? Because
Offering has
up-
been rejected.
Up is where the Queen's quarters were.
You can go and check real quick, and if not, we'll backtrack.
So what are you guys doing? You're just gonna run up?
Hello,
Okay.
Queen. Are you in here?
So. Man, this thing's falling apart.
Well, because it folds a certain way.
And I haven't folded that certain way. It's just falling apart because it's been folded so many times.
Yeah. Barely been used.
Oh! The world died.
There's a.
D20.
Yep. Okay, I'm probably looking level. Well,
Alright, so when I run up there, what do I say? Whatever you get a chance.
This.
Stop.
I feel like I'm getting cliche here. Of course, it's another room.
sorry, Mario.
Kind of similar. It's more guard quarters, but there is a passage that leads into another triangular room. It's well lit in here. And you notice slats in the walls.
See out. This is like a tower.
So slats to see out, slats to shoot out. Or something to shoot through.
So you can proceed.
Yeah, but you can look through and see.
Igor's gonna walk up. So right here. And try to look into that room.
Here. This is the corridor.
Yeah.
You see a triangular room, and now that ticking, you can see in the triangular room that there's hands reaching through trying to pick a lock.
Some poor guy's trying to get the fudge out.
Now the corridor right here. The slots that I see from me being on board many times, do I know that that's slots for, you know, for archers to shoot through or something like that? Can I pick that up?
It's too big.
Too big, those slots? Can I see the outside very well? No.
It's dark.
What the hell would the slots be for?
Peek out through it.
No. They're recessed into the wall. They're narrow.
That's all about stop on times.
So, Egar.
They're too tall and too narrow to shoot through.
Yeah.
They're just window?
But you can look through.
No.
Okay. Can I see
Like a
that
little
they're
manhole.
Can I see that they're a void on the inside?
Yes.
Okay. So Igor's going to take another step forward, but whenever he does, he's going to stretch his foot out and press down on the floorboard.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I can see the person trying to pick the lock.
Yes.
Hey, friend. Don't worry. I'm not the guard.
What do you want?
What you doing?
And he's like mid-pause. He's nowhere near.
Am I safe to walk through this? Or will I get killed?
Should be safe.
Don't bullshit me.
It should be safe.
Can I roll an insight?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You can't see him, but you just hear him.
17.
What's the sound of his voice?
So just
Man, my shit's all off. Because...
isn't it a -1?
No, no.
Because it's wisdom.
You said the slats are like this.
They're narrow and they're
They're long.
yeah.
But narrow.
Oh shit, it is -1, so 16.
Okay. Still, he sounds like he's telling the truth.
Well, just so, because I'm paranoid, Igor's gonna bolt through the corridor.
Okay.
I mean, you literally have an Inquisitor right behind you. You just have to say,
Okay.
You told me to go look, you can say you're a fellow.
So you do that. You come to
Well, we figure you've not.
another barred door.
Is that the one that he's at?
Now,
He's behind it.
Is the bar door unlocked?
why not? Opens.
Okay.
As soon as you step through,
Dead.
Pencil.
you're supposed. A mechanism activates, and now there's axes swinging behind you.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Whenever he gets through the door and opens it, and the axes start swinging, he's gonna look and go, I see what you mean by you said that I should be okay. Until I got to the door. You didn't tell me that part.
You
It
didn't
has.
ask.
I guess, you know,
You've got to lock the door to unlock the door.
that makes sense.
That's why he's trying to
Fucking
unlock
what?
the door.
They keep the door unlocked at all times. If you open it, it triggers the trap. You have to lock it to disarm it.
Oh, that
So
makes
shut
sense.
the door.
So,
meaning, too, that this guy could be a high security one.
oh yeah, that's next.
Right there to have out for execution.
So,
He's trying to get rid of it. Get out of his extra.
newfangled friend. Oh, if you can probably stop doing that. But, what are you in here for? Let me guess. You stole a gallon of old smoke, didn't you?
A gallon of what?
Goat's milk.
He's just got something in his mouth and
Uh-huh.
can't talk.
Nope.
What was it you did?
Just
Listen,
about survival.
which was what? Listen, friend. I'm actually trying to be nice to you. Because if you don't bullshit me, I'll let you out.
He pulls his hands back in. Are you walking towards?
I'm staying right where I'm at.
Okay. Kind of hear him pace back and forth. And he's like, "There's,
He's muttering.
I'm not bullshitting. I'm here to die. After this, whatever's going on up there."
So, can we hear all the fiasco upstairs?
Yeah.
Friend?
The swinging of the axes are drowning out the words, though.
Or drowning out the people that are literally screaming, going, oh my god, calm the fuck down.
Bitch.
Oh no, you can't hear any of that.
Okay.
Friend, we have the problem with what's going on upstairs.
Should we see
What?
what guy's taking us on?
Oh, you know.
Well,
Just a little bit
He's
of
just a brute.
ruckus,
Not a
I guess you could say.
lockpicker or.
we can
trap
hear
finder.
the whooshing.
Yes. Drunk ruckus.
No. More along the lines of exposing the queen for the evil bitch that she is.
Duh.
What did I tickle your funny bone with that one?
And I'm the wicked one.
Alright. What is your name, friend?
Trevor.
If it's Trevor, you're fucking safe.
Even around.
Kills him on
I'm
sight.
gonna look through my familiar's eyes. Am I small enough to where I can go underneath these swinging
Are you
things?
kidding me? You can just go.
I mean, even if not, if it's because he's too tall, he could probably go like this and go.
Well, the familiar is like a disc with spider legs, so will he be small enough to go under them? Or did they actually, like, are
Can't
there
he
slip
fly?
marks on the
If he
ground?
throws it.
There
Oh, I thought he could
there
just
are
fly.
So it's not
marks.
like, so is it shooting sparks too as it's scraping?
yes.
So
Shit.
it is touching that gym.
So if anything, I'm gonna send the familiar through and time it to where he can just
Yeah.
go
So wait.
through. I want to get him up to you just in case.
That's fine.
Climbs on his shoulder.
Okay. Roll me a dex.
Show me your decks.
Put your decks in my hand.
If these are typical axes, they could probably broken.
11.
Lewis.
Fail on the first one.
That's trick
10 plus 1.
Oh. Yep.
His is only a plus 1 on his dex 'cause he's small.
Couldn't
And
he
I'm
just,
probably having no clue that's happened.
couldn't he
Because
just
I
climb up the wall and go over?
He doesn't have spider climb. Does
Does
it?
he?
That's harder legs.
This dude's on low, so it doesn't go away.
I mean, it doesn't. Technically, it's a clockwork drone. So
I'm sure he didn't shy for you. No. I didn't touch
What's his
it.
name?
Still on.
I'm waiting.
Oh. Just look into his
We're waiting for him to ninja the
it doesn't say.
spider
Ninja
over
spider.
you.
Ninja spider disc, go.
So it has a 20-foot movement. That's all it does. It does not have spider movement.
Does a 15 hit? Six points of damage.
That's how much he got.
But
You just hear.
here you go.
Just
I'm rolling
fries.
a 1 and a 2. Plus 3.
What do we do?
Well, I immediately lose sight of my familiar. So I let him die. Shit.
Who died?
My familiar.
I'm gonna peek around the corner. I'm guessing I see the shriek, shriek, shriek.
Yes. And
Is
they're
it-
not all simultaneous. They're. Yeah.
You know what?
Intermittent.
You could just jump.
I'm gonna do an acrobatics with that shit. I'm gonna just attempt it.
Okay.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Well, she's doing that. He goes.
We're not going to
Dirt.
be here for an hour for me to recast that shit.
Dur. Dur.
Gur.
Gur.
G-E-R.
Pancakes. Let's pancakes.
Is he little and green?
No.
That took you a second.
So-
That's what I thought too.
So, you said that you're doing what you had to do to survive. You're next on the chopping block. Literally. What was it? What did you do? Did you steal food? Did you kill one of the guards? How long have you been here?
Think I keep track of days anymore?
18 plus 4, by the way.
Succeed on the first one.
How many were there?
Step back.
Damn. 3 sets.
16 plus 4.
Igor's gonna tell him to step back.
Okay.
And he's going to boot the fucking door.
Alright.
Is there one more? Or is it
Yeah.
just 2?
There's 3.
19 plus 4.
18 plus...
Yes.
Okay.
So while you're doing this, you just hear like the sounds of. She's like, whee. Yep.
So,
As she runs past you, just like. doo, doo, doo.
Oh, I'm not there. It's my familiar was.
No,
If you're
I
wondering
walk
what I
past
did,
you
yes,
and
I
don't
may have
give
killed
the
a few
access
people.
very much.
But it was to protect my life.
well, that makes 2 of us then. He's gonna look at you and go, the name's Igor. Igor Unger. And he's gonna do that. Grab it for him.
Click the beat.
Okay.
So,
One with a flabby handshake.
would you like to help us make a little more of a ruckus then?
What do you have in mind?
We're going to find the bitch queen. We're going to take her head. And anyone who stands in our way.
At this point, you just. I'm probably behind you, like. Made it. That was fun. Sorry. That was fun.
And that's Lucy.
She wouldn't.
Good.
Rob?
He's not angry.
No, my name is Gur. G-E-R.
Grr.
Lucy.
Eager. So what does... can you stop these swingy shits?
Close the door. You don't have to lock it. As you lock it,
You literally just locked yourself in with the most dangerous person.
Give a flying fuck.
You locked it, there's a way to unlock it.
Exactly. I would turn the knob the other way. But, wait, did we lock it from... Did I just lock it from the inside so we can't, like... Or did I lock it from the outside?
you locked it from the inside.
You locked it, so if anyone else wanted to get through, it's not going to work.
Yeah. I mean, I can
It's
always.
going to be locked.
The doors.
We're gonna walk out the door with the door locked and shut it behind us.
I got an idea. You said as long as the door is locked, doesn't
And
say
they,
that.
no, they leave it unlocked. That way the trap activates as soon as the door is open. To deactivate it, lock, unlock.
Oh, okay.
And then if you want to turn it back on, lock, unlock.
Cool. That's kind of dope, actually. So, he's gonna do that, and then still not trust it, and run back to the corridor again.
He's a character.
Budget.
Swing, 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 swing.
He gets back and like just the back of his ass is showing.
Mends the ribbon,
So
Egar,
before
anyone?
this, what was
No, it's like in the cartoons where he shows up. Guys, I made it without a scratch. His entire back is just cut
No, that's
off
the
and just
bottom off.
bare ass.
Lost all my tattoos on my back. What did you say?
That's an interesting idea.
No, he goes,
You
huh.
can be- you can
I'm
be
actually
one
getting
side
out
or
of
the
here.
other. You just have to walk.
Oh.
He's gonna look and go, come on, friend.
Don't call me friend yet.
Well, come on, enemy.
I'm an enemy.
Yet.
Come on, asshole. Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
okay.
not
You
wrong.
guys getting out.
You know.
Alright, so
If you guys come in,
I'm
you
gonna
just
say
sit
we
back
reconvene
and
back
forth.
with Fate and them.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna look at Fate and go,
I can be the last one to go because I mean, if I can maneuver.
Thanks. would like you to meet my new friend.
Okay, how the
I'm
hell?
walking, that's up.
I understand that. You unlock the door, you open it up.
Lock, unlock, the
Yeah, I shut it off.
Can you lock it on the outside too?
Yeah, it has the ability to.
Yeah, you think too far into shit. It's unlocked. It's not working now. So, he's gonna walk down and look at Fate and go, Fate, I'd like you to meet one of my newfound acquaintances.
So while,
His name is Gur.
while he's communicating, she's gonna.
So,
While you guys were up there, sorry, I forgot to put this in there. There are stairs that lead down as well.
And he was fiddling with a different. Oh, here, not good. What were you before this? Guard, a commoner, nobility, one of the poor,
I'm gonna turn mercenary.
guard turned mercenary.
So you human? Yes.
I can respect that. Mercenary for any hire, or were you more of like a vigilante mercenary? Or a bit of both?
Whatever suits his needs.
Yes. We all have done things to save
Kind of.
ourselves.
Made my way into a certain city.
Is he a guard from this capital?
That's very helpful.
Would I ever heard that story?
No, because the reason being, you didn't hear this, of him being a guard from there, is that's, think of Game of Thrones.
Right.
How the kings, what are they called? The gold quotes, white quotes? Gold. If they do anything to tarnish their record, it tarnishes everybody's. Case in
It's
point.
like he never existed.
Okay. So because of his fuck up, he's been erased from existence. So nobody even told stories of a guard turned road.
Correct.
You weren't by chance part of the resistance, were you?
I made money other ways.
If we get you out of here, what would you do?
Well, that's simple.
I want to hear from the horse's
Oh, I
mouth.
know. But just say. That's simple. The man knows me his life. He has a debt to repay.
For busting a door.
I saved his life. He was the next on the chopping block, sort to say.
I mean, if that's the case, then he owes us all a life debt because we're all of you.
You know what I mean.
Yes.
So, Mr. Gurr, I'm not saying that you're completely indebted to us, but you are a guard. You know this place like the back of your hand. You help us. You survive. We survive. You don't help us. That case might not be the same.
Would there be anything stopping you from, let's say, if anything happened as you said? You are obviously not happy with the queen, correct?
He leans up against the wall. He goes, no one's really happy with her.
We'll figure that out.
Everything that the royals have done is fear-mongering.
So then you're on our side, but you're wanting to help us do what we need to do.
Insight check.
I was hoping you'd do before I did it. Actually, since I was going to do it, if you wasn't, if you want to roll for
Roll with advantage.
yeah,
16.
He's telling the truth, but at the same time, there's a double edge to it.
what's benefiting him pretty much?
Eliminating
Eliminating us?
her.
Oh, well, yeah. That's
I
whatever.
agree with that. The king, on the other hand, is not so much. He seemed like a very
Some people seem to be
brainwashed
absolutely.
gentleman.
No, not brainwashed. He's sincere.
So you have nothing against the king then? It's just the queen.
He would rather be amongst his people.
And you approve this?
What better way to know your people than be amongst them?
I agree with
So the only target you would want is the queen.
What about the son? What do you know about him that we don't? From what I've seen,
He's recluse.
he's a scared little boy afraid of mommy.
Mother's demeanor changed a few years back. And overnight,
Did you just say his mother's demeanor or mother's demeanor?
his mother's demeanor.
Okay. I thought you said mother's demeanor, and I was about to be like, bitch, I ought to whoop your ass. You was about to get these hands, big boy.
changed drastically overnight from sweet to cruel.
So, how long have you worked for the King and Queen?
It's about 7 years.
A rough guess of how long you've been in captivity.
Five weeks or so.
As soon as he says 5 weeks or so, Igor looks at him and goes, "Where's the author at?"
On the
You two
lowest
be quiet.
level.
She's whispering.
I know. I was kidding, but what?
The lowest level.
Lowest level of this prison?
What, the dude?
If you were fucking watching a movie, you would know. I'm
No,
kidding, by the way. He looked at the guy and I asked him how long he worked for the King and Queen. He said 7 years. I said, "How long, roughly, do you think you're in captivity?" He said 5 weeks. Then I looked him dead in the face and said, "Where's the author?" Without saying, like, "Do you know?"
The Muffin Man!
Yeah. The Muffin Man!
If you're a soldier of fortune,
Thanks, you're worse. We're picking up.
guide us safely through, and I'll pay you.
As will I.
Safety, I can't guarantee that much.
Not turning on us.
I don't want safety. I want help.
Help I can get.
And I will tell you this
Okay,
now.
real.
What?
Do it this way. Quickest way down
To the author.
to there where this teleportation circle would lead from the top. Get us there quickly so we can do our job. And if you need to get outfitted, the armory's open.
I know. I was just going to ask if I could go grab some gear.
Well, of course. Do you know, speaking of that, do you know of the teleportation circles the Queen uses and perhaps where they lead?
That has to be new.
She's never used this before. Interesting.
But
The armory is yours.
we hire you for the service to guide us there and not fuck with us. And I'm gonna
How do
let
you? What do you mean by fuck with? I like
He
to crack
means-
jokes.
you cross us over and you die.
Well,
And a
he'll
little
die.
green
He
flame.
wants to make sure you're not
shows up.
gonna turn on us.
You freed me. I
That-
get to go back to being in my, doing what I did.
Whenever fate goes and points his finger at him, Igor steps between the finger and the anger.
Anger.
Finger.
Looked at him and goes, "He likes to do it fast. I like it a lot more slow and vodka."
Oh.
Yeah, I did all of that on
That-
purpose, by the way.
And in
Hey, he likes to go
reality,
quick. I like to take a longer
in
time.
reality, he would be deadpan like
No. No. Oh,
killing fast is efficient.
45 seconds to a minute.
Alright. Alright, so the armory,
Yes.
she like loads her guns back up. Let's go.
You say you like to do it quick?
And then one other stuff.
Could have at least given him 5 minutes.
What's that?
The pile of clothes.
Nah.
Oh, of course. You need new clothes. Yeah.
And Igor's gonna walk with him.
Oh, you have
Not
specific
like, "Come on,
your
motherfucker."
items.
How long, judging wise, is this gonna take?
You can speedball it.
Meaning that will I have time by time with the talking and him going back, getting armor, put that back in, do I have enough time to recast line from that?
Oh yeah.
If it's an hour. Cast.
Son of a bitch.
You don't open it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take him like 10 minutes to put on his armor.
Oh, then that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And with that, we are going to take a break. So grab your drinks, grab your snacks. Be back with us in just a minute.
I'm gonna get a 5.
time be? On this side.
Hi guys, it's Shy from the D20 Misfits. We actually got a sponsor, and it is with Dubby. Dubby is a powdered supplement, dietary for energy. No crash, no jitters. It's to be the better you with it. I'm a haunter. I work in the kitchen, and of course, we do our D20 Misfits, our D&D campaign. With that, I'm a big energy drink user, monsters, NOS, you name it. With this, it's not as super sweet. It's just right. We also get one of these awesome cups. You can get those in there. There is one, I believe it's green. With that purchase, you can actually plant a tree. So I would recommend go ahead and check out the site, w.com, and wenergy.com. My apologies. And with that, give it a browse, peruse. There's many flavors on there. Use the code D20Misfits10.
Guess only time will tell.
Earthquake, welcome back.
Sorry, the
fitness
conversations
ground
that we
taster
had while we were not here made Pork Chop angry. Pork Chop.
What?
Pork chop, don't overrefer to himself by pork chop. Pork chop!
Yeah.
I will. I need it.
Alright, so I made a friend. And now
Maybe.
our friend is going to help us do stuff, or I'm gonna fucking kill him. There you go. Recap's over.
I mean, that is most of Igor's friendships.
And action.
It was like, what? Oh.
So, getting back into it, you guys have met Gar.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we had E, now we got Gur.
I'm just gonna start calling him Roar.
Roar.
Like, Roar, come here.
Early 2000s. Let's go.
You watch his name is fucking like Joe.
No, that's Gar. G-E-R.
Okay. So,
Short for
Sir
Edgar.
Gar.
Starter.
We're at the armory. He's getting suited up.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the whole like Igor thing, and I'm gonna like sit there and hang out with him for a second, but I'm gonna like lean against the wall. But like, so what do you do? Do you sling spells? Do you have magical powers? What do you do?
I think he said he has a sword and shield or something.
Or are you just a normal everyday man who likes to swing a sword?
I think that's why he went to
As he's
I'm
Making
literally
sure that-
whispering that to you in character too.
He literally looks at
the,
you.
gaunt-
and goes, "Shut the hell
the gauntlets fit properly. He looks up at you and he goes, magic just never had the appeal to me.
The only reason I was asking is that with
That
our,
doesn't mean you can't use
if we
it.
get into a pinch, I don't know what you would do to react to said situation. I don't know if you have a spell that shoots out of your hand, that comes out of your foot, that comes out of your sword, hell if it comes out of your asshole. I just want to be aware of what you can and cannot do. If you are strictly a fighter, as am I, then okay. If you have special abilities about you that you do not tell us about, and it harms any one of us, it will be a very bad time.
I'm gonna do a medicine
It's
check.
gonna be a
to see
really
how he's
bad
looking.
time.
If
You're
he's
not
been a
gonna have
prisoner,
a good time.
I'm gonna guess they don't really feed them. That is. Do I have my eye on it? That's a 19. Medicine, is he looking kind of like.
And he looks hungry.
So she walks up to him, ruffles through the bag, and grabs out a bead of nourishment. Eat this. You'll feel much better after that, trust me. You just hear crunchy sounds.
Rock
stale.
candy.
It's kind of stale.
And then he glows.
And I am not threatening you at all. I am just telling you the God's honest truth.
Oh, I prefer the sword and shield.
You prefer it, but that does not mean you can't do it. Are you magically inclined or not?
Not really.
He doesn't have the twinkle fingers.
17.
Well, when he believes, he does not believe that he is magically inclined.
I still feel as if he can bullshit me.
Is my detect magic still on?
Probably not.
No.
Because we've
Really
already
spell
we
it.
bypassed it going down, him rifling through the big pile to find his stuff, and then going to the armory.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure when you guys brought him back down if it was still in that time frame or.
So, which way is the quickest way to get to this altar? Roar.
I think he likes you.
No, I just know what it's like to be in captivity for no damn reason.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
You
so do
didn't
you,
say it was
actually.
for no reason. Oh, well, I don't know.
You feeling better?
A little bit. How do you guys feel about falling?
Sure.
Falling?
What do you think?
How far? And it's the soft landing at the bottom of the. He says out with a cocky smirk.
Nothing soft there.
Just, make sure your body's limber. Just don't tense
I'll
up
just
when you
take a
fall.
bump.
At least it's what I heard. 12 good distance or something. Don't
Oh, roll
don't
that
tense
bump.
up.
As he finishes getting his armor on, he leaves the armory, goes to the pile of clothes, and rummages through it and finds what he's looking for. And even though you guys are looking, this weapon has no magic on it. But to you two, having the knowledge of smithing, his sword is immaculate.
Literally, the moment he gets it, Igor's gonna go. Does it have a vein running down the middle of it? Not a vein, but you know what I mean. Does it have the? Oh, what the hell's that thing called? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But
The blood cooler?
yes,
No. It's a short sword. He takes it and flourishes it. Spins it around a few good times, getting accustomed to that weight back in his hand. And he takes it and twists it, and it splits in half.
Oh.
Nice.
Get one of those pieces of paper. And he's hammer style willing this. And just looks at you and goes through it. He's like, good, they didn't dull it. Locks it back together.
Igor's close small.
that was cool. Fingers just.
Not gonna sitting there, just awestruck.
There's a pitfall on this very floor that leads all the way down.
Do you know how many feet?
152. It is a fall.
Straight drop?
Straight.
Nice. 152, you said.
150 to 200 feet.
I don't think I've roped that one.
Uncle.
I had 50.
Do any of you have climbing gear?
I do.
I do.
That I do as well.
I have pigeons.
I have pigeons as well.
Okay. How many do you have of each?
I'm gonna give us what now?
I was just given them by Tabitha, so I did not put them in my inventory.
Okay, put them in.
What is...
It's,
I have 10.
What's the
Yeah.
climber's pack? Because that's what I have.
I have 10 kittens.
it should be in there.
No, I mean, like, that's what I was given. I didn't put it in my inventory.
It should be climbers.
Yeah, I got
What
6.
is it again? Yeah. Does it have everything in it automatically when you...
Includes
Yeah.
special pigeons, boot tips, gloves, and a harness. You can use the climber's kit as an action to anchor yourself. When you do, you can't fall more than 25 feet from the point where you anchored yourself, and you can't climb more than 25 feet away from that point without undoing the anchor.
The good thing is, we could put pitons as we're going down and loop them.
Yep. No.
20 every 10 feet would be 200.
Where's this one?
Could it?
That's on this one.
No, it's not good.
And I have 10 of them.
Is it the smooth drop, or is it jagged?
It's Smith.
That's whenever you...
Logistical question. Could I simply fall and then Misty step to the bottom?
We've tried that before, and we have done that. So
Yeah.
you just have to hurry up and make a good roll, or you're going to make a splat sound.
Ah, fuck it. Let's go.
Well,
We'll get down there.
You
You're
want to go the
telling
long
me
way.
that.
Huh?
You want to go the long way.
No, let's
I mean,
fucking go.
do I have to make a roll? Because
No.
it's just an instantaneous thing.
Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. It's not.
It's a
I forgot.
reaction. 'Cause you
Yeah.
have to see.
It's a bonus action.
It's a reaction.
In this
Either
case,
way,
it's a
you
reaction.
are falling. You got to be able to see how fast you can see that ground. Because Misty Step, you have to know where you're going.
Yeah, I've done that
And it
before.
can't be occupied by anything.
Remember whenever I did that before and thought I was only 30 feet away and I was actually like 60? I dropped.
Misty Step,
30
yes,
feet.
you can vanish 30 feet up, but you have to be able to see where you're going like Nightcrawler. You can't just
So
vanish
as
in
you're
and out
coming
of the
close
wall.
to the ground,
say, it's
you
not
know,
like
as you're
me where
getting
I
there,
had
you have to
dimension
quickly
door.
like...
It works. You just
If
have
anything,
to-
it's a reaction split second to say, hey, the ground's coming up. I can see an access point and then bam for 30 feet.
Yeah. The worst thing that can happen is you bamf at like 60.
You said how big is the drop? 200 something?
That's 150 to 200.
So yeah, 200 foot drop.
Yeah, like I said, the
You have
worst
to be
thing
able
that can
to
happen.
instantly just see that point and then bam when you were in 30 feet or else you're fucked.
And with the speed of
Yeah,
falling
'cause that's yeah.
That
Well,
depends
it's
on how much-
10d6. It's 10d6 either way.
That depends on how much
Right.
food.
No, it would be 10 to 20. For
Is
the
that what it
200.
is? Is that the max one?
Because it's
Way
10 per
off.
10. Or
So we
it's,
did that with.
it's 1 per 10
Yeah,
foot.
and Strahd.
It's do you have Tasha's on you?
Yes.
I remember it. It's 1 per 10 foot. 1d6 per
No,
10 feet.
yeah, but Tasha changed it. If you've fallen over, like if it's 500 feet or whatever,
You determine
you
velocity.
take that damage, and if you survive it, you survive it.
Alright, either way.
It's on there's a thing on fall damage.
Whenever you say that we can climb down it, Igor looks at you and goes, "You're telling me that. I was born in the mountains. I know how to climb."
Okay.
Climbing's
Let's go.
not that hard.
That's not a no.
Want to know? What?
What, you trying to use your steed to do this?
No, I don't need my steed to do that. I can just wings,
Yeah, absolutely you can.
but wings.
No, I doubt that hole is wide enough for that.
Yeah,
horse.
no.
How wide is the hole?
Not big enough for
Oh.
Pegasus.
How wide is the hole? Enough for us to go, poop.
Probably like a
Because
10-foot diameter.
I could carry.
How wide do
somebody
your wings
down.
go without
It's
you going
enough to
like
go
this
single
and trying to
file.
like flap them? That's why I'm asking. Because even if you open your wings, you might not be able to flap them. You might be like,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna like grind your wings down.
What Igor's
Chill
gonna
down.
Yeah, Igor's literally just gonna put out his big ass arms and feet and just.
Well, take us to the hole.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Second brevity, we're at the hole.
Yep, he leads you guys. Pull.
Pull.
No, me!
Careful. Get ripping, careful.
He might need the other side of that.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I wasn't sure if hold was what we needed.
See, as things, those maps fall a certain way. And
And
don't
careful,
fall
not
a
that way,
certain
not
that way. I know where I'm going.
That's how they rip.
Other way.
Here.
So
Other way, other way.
He's folded it right, but then this goes.
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna do that next.
Do you see a timber on fall?
I got falling into water and falling onto a creature.
Like fall damage. Completely.
Here we go. I didn't, this is not
I'm
my
looking
little
here.
boys, did I?
No, it's not the little boys. Little boys. I'll see you.
No way. Some of y'all told me that I caught that.
That's
Okay,
all.
cool.
I saw. Good job.
I think Cameron might have
20
got it.
is 20 d6s.
Yep.
Ouch.
That's the maximum. The maximum is 20 d6s. If you take it and survive it, you survive. You survive the fall.
You know, I would just do. Beep. And then- But I now do that because I'm not wasting it.
That's the hole.
That's the hole.
That's the one. Dig a hole, dig a hole.
So who is climbing it?
I have Petons. Like
Have
this
fun.
Lucas,
I'll
you.
Because mounted.
I don't.
I got you.
So Igor's gonna look at you and go, here, you can use mine. And then throw you the
Nope.
clog in
I
there.
just.
You just watch him go.
Go, go, gadget. Extend the arm.
Nope. Go ahead. Come on.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at everybody and go chicken and just drop.
Oh, she pulls out the Petons and goes like
What the
this.
fuck? Igor
And
wasn't
just
even
goes
chicken
down.
at all.
And she's just gonna let him drag.
Igor's not even using climbing gear. He's just gonna go.
You're going.
I'm gonna look at you guys.
I'm literally letting him
Yep.
grind, so whenever it starts to get, I can just smack it and then stop if I need to.
No, he's just literally gonna let himself drop most of the way, and then
You're gonna get some stuff. Your
he'll be fine.
hand's gonna go.
Are you gonna take the full damage?
Oh, I fall and I'm gonna pull whoever I can with my bionic arm straight down with me. I'm doing massive suicide right now.
1, 2.
I'm going after him.
I don't like too much of a cushion.
Pull me.
Okay. I'll pull Igor. I just
Okay.
reach
All
up
right.
bionic
You're
arm
going,
and
"Whee!"
pull. He gets yeeted right into a hole with me. You don't
All
have
right.
to roll, John.
You
Because as
just
soon as
hear,
I
like,
get to
gleeful
50
No,
feet,
'cause here's
feather
what-
fall.
Because here's what happens, Frank. Here's the thing, though. If a creature falls into a space of a second creature, and neither of them is tiny, oh wait, hold on. This is more towards pork chop. You're gonna need to make a dex save, Porky.
They're
You're
not,
not gonna need
occupying
to.
the same space. They're going like
Feather fall.
this.
No, I'm still curious.
You're doing it to see what it would have been.
They're not going at the same time. There's one person and one person. They're not
That, or I'm
at
just
the
gonna
same
take my
space.
arm and just glide it down like fucking Wolverine off the goddamn.
Just
No,
say,
if you want to
Fall.
come, I'll
because
go with
those two are going first.
Yeah,
I'm
but
literally
they're
just.
not even
Since-
at the same time. It's like
already
occupying the
done
same space. Oh, you have to make a dexterity.
So whatever he hits the feather fall, Glanville,
It's
Mhm.
not like
and we get to the
dive
end
and
and
then
start
dive
like
and
slowing
dive.
down the fall,
It's more like
Igor's
the
gonna look at him and go,
It's
that was
They're
actually
occupying the
fun.
same space.
I knew you were good for something, but alas.
Oh, I'm
I'm
just.
just curious to see what it would have been. And pork chop, just for the sake of humor.
John's gonna roll the 20
You would do.
d6.
You would do.
Okay,
Well,
so
it's not gonna be fully 20. 'Cause it's not 500 feet.
Do I need to do an athletics or something since I'm grinding down with my Petons?
I thought it was for every 10 feet.
For every 10 feet, it's a d6.
That's
The
what
maximum of 500 feet is 20. So you would be rolling, if it's 150, you're rolling 15 d6s.
So it stops at 200.
It stops at 500.
I know what you're saying, and I agree.
The 20d6s would stop at 200.
But yeah, fall. So if you didn't cast another fall, and if Pork Chop failed a dex save, you would have got knocked prone.
20d6s.
Death. Do I need to do some kind of save? Grinding down?
And you both would have taken even damage.
You guys are going to be taking a slower descent while me and Igor are already down there going, let's fuck shit up while we're waiting.
Yeah, and that's
No,
exactly what we're
like,
gonna do.
she's literally like grinding down as she needs. It's like more like a
I
and
mean,
to slow the descent. she's
it
cracking
depends on the fall to the ceiling, from the ceiling to the ground. That's what's up.
If I need to do the save before she gets to the ground, it'd pretty much be done to stop it and then just go. I'll let go.
But see, here's the thing. Climbing down is going to take you a while. Sliding down, you're literally echoing in a pipe. I'm not. I'm silent as a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I fall down that far, I can go.
70.
I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, it would
Oh,
be
wait.
fun.
Hold on. How much rope do you have?
I have 50 feet wide.
How much rope do you have?
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
rewind.
fine.
Let's huddle together and jump down the hole.
10 feet. We do it together. I think that would be not enough. Or we go like that's like a quarter.
No, I have 100 feet of rope.
Group hug.
They've got 100 feet of rope.
It's only 5 feet wide.
Oh, well,
We would be.
fuck, if
Stop
I ran,
pushing the damn table.
you do it too.
Not that
Oh my
fucking
God.
far.
I
Well,
almost
if
didn't
we
notice I was
jump,
doing it.
hold on, there are 6 of us. So if I jump in the middle, I can cast it, and we all float to the bottom.
We all float down here.
Well, if that's what you're doing, Igor looks at you and goes, I trust you.
I just make sure I don't do either.
We could just slide.
How far
Like
does your
straight down. We're not gonna be like.
spell extend?
It's not 2 minutes.
You know, rope.
No, I can get up to 5 or
Yeah,
5
but I'd have to
inches
go Peyton.
at first level.
Since you
So
go-
somebody's not going to have it. She says she has wings.
That's
She
how you
should
get slide
be out
down.
at the very end. I'm not going to worry about it.
If you're shimmying yourself down with the 50 feet of rope, you'd have to do
But I
50
still have
feet,
all of
50
us
feet,
covered.
and then 50 feet. And 200 feet.
Tie the rope together, throw it down, and then just kind of.
5, is that including yourself?
Yeah, I get that.
So that means
I'm
Sarah
saying
would
you'd have to
be left out.
tie them together. There's more than just
There's
50
one
feet.
person left out, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
She's going down.
Mari
She
has
just
wings. That
she
can bang.
knows one
How
in for
far
you,
do your
tries it
wings
up.
extend?
It doesn't say.
Yeah, I was
how
gonna say,
they
I'm
stand.
almost positive I wouldn't say.
I mean, I guess you could make them shrink to be like a baby cherub's wings and hope to carry her body.
No, I mean they just wings. They don't specify
I'm
the
not-
dimensions of the wing.
They,
Hold on, actually.
that's something that they should do.
No, they don't have a wingspan.
Okay. So if he's
Because they're technically celestial wings. They're incorporeal.
so they'll
Okay.
fly through the rocks.
There you go, your wings work. Cool.
I'm
So
not,
we're down at the bottom of the fucking hole.
not using them, but okay.
Well, you're gonna have to if I feather fall, 'cause I can only do 5. Unless I burn it at a higher level.
You can carry 5 people. There's 5 people.
Not Gar.
You see, you can carry
Up to 5. That
1,
includes
2.
me.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're
They
still
don't
odd
give me
man
out
out either way.
thing.
Yeah.
But
Incorporeal is all I care about.
we
She's just grinding down the thing. She marked
They're
it.
spectral. They're spectral rings.
She wants to climb down. If she's doing that, I dink in one of the beacons, loop it up, tie her on her, and then I go.
The only thing is I'm saying is this. Okay,
Yeah.
before we all fucking jump down, because everybody's doing this, are you trying to be stealthy or are you not trying to be stealthy?
You want to be stealthy down the hole?
Because if you're going to hammer a nail to rope to cast down, you're literally sending echoes through a cylinder.
okay. I wasn't
Everybody
trying.
knows we're coming.
Okay, I wasn't trying to do a nail thing. I have 100 feet of rope. They have
But you
100
need to
feet.
tie the
What are
rope
you
to
gonna tie it
something.
to? You have to do the Peyton. The Peyton has a loop, and you tie it so you can.
Isn't there something up
Is
there
there
that we
anything
can
that's
tie
not
it
off the
to?
top?
Nope.
It's a hole. It's a prisoner hole. You throw them down and they die. It's a death hole.
That's what I was saying. If you
So
want
if
to shimmy
you
down, I
want
can
to-
Peyton you off, and we can.
Do you want to let them know we're coming or not let them know we're coming?
Either way, there's an odd man out.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste it.
Why?
You're not gonna be able to fly in this cell. Or use your wings. We're not.
This would be the only time that's a good use for him.
Alright, Key Feather falls us, you Celestial Wing, we're down there.
Okay.
So make sure I jump in the middle and we all just.
Okay.
Okay. So
And
this is my
feather
character right now.
Yeah.
Igor goes first. Because he's just like, alright. Just drops.
Well, actually, there's
I
not
still
even.
hit him.
It's only good for a minute, so.
Igor's just like, this'll be fun.
This will be a great time.
Wake up.
Spikes at the bottom waiting for you.
What's your maximum hit points?
130 something.
So that's over that.
Yeah.
That could be an instant death.
You're looking at.
Spikes at the bottom.
But no,
I guess I'm going to make a new character.
Yeah.
I'll feather follow as well. Minus the mark, show you use your wings.
And there we go. We're all stealth down there.
So, make her
Ooh,
way
we're
down
not
the
all
bottom.
stealth. No, I'm not. What kind of ASMR are you?
She's clanky.
He's
No.
wearing your armor.
That's the armor. I said, what kind of ASMR are you?
Protector? Is that what you
Fallen.
When you go into your angel mode,
Yeah.
are you bright?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna break it.
So
You're
either
a
which
beacon.
way, we are going to illuminate, so I have to burn in the second round
Yes.
to hit an additional person.
Alright, so you didn't use your wings.
That's what I was like it.
So we're down there.
So, yes, we're down the hole.
Yeah, I gained glimmering eyes and.
You're
No,
a
there's
beacon
no
down
hole.
in front. But
We're
we're,
in the
we're
hole.
at the bottom of the hole.
Here it's pitch black.
Nice.
What do I see?
I know I see.
I see in gray.
It's cold.
Okay.
The walls are covered in slime, mold.
That's not slime.
Is it actually built like a secure prison, or is this like a cavern?
It's still prison.
Okay, so it's still built like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably surrounded by a bunch of dead bodies right now.
Any sound of the
boxes.
The occasional dripping. Nothing rushing.
Okay. There's the aqueducts are nowhere around.
If I cast light very dimly, is that gonna ruin our entire stealth approach?
What's it smell like?
Yeah, it's black.
Right now, you smell mildew, decay of body,
Are we stepping over corpses right now?
bones, and everything. Yes.
Cool. Edgar. One of us are going to have to be your guide dogs because you're going to be stepping on bodies and hopefully not tripping.
Who all doesn't have dark vision this year?
Who all doesn't have dark vision? Or who all, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got dark vision. You've got the spell.
Yes, and it lasts for 8 hours.
Okay.
Well, you got that dark vision.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Is that on you? Only on you?
It's touch. If I do it to myself, I can see for 8 hours
Well, it's only one person, right?
at a time per cast.
Okay.
So if I cast it a second time,
Is it it's not concentration.
no.
Are you going to burn?
You gotta burn up slots for that.
Right.
But I have dark vision automatically.
Oh well.
So, stupid question, and this is actually a legit question. If you use enhance ability on somebody, can you enhance their vision?
No.
No.
Well, yeah, Eagle Splendor
If it's also with being that he's
gives you
enhancing their ability.
advantage, I believe, on perception checks.
Yep.
Would it, by chance, give me dark vision?
No.
No.
Okay. See, that's what I was asking.
So since I got more slots to burn up here, I'll earn a third level. While we use dark vision on Porky.
It'd be the first time I've
Maybe.
ever seen in the dark, and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, but you see like all the rest of us do a dark vision. See.
yeah, so
Right.
shades of gray. Yeah.
That's
Igor's gonna be like, oh,
Well,
that's
hey,
cool.
let me up to the big guy. Alright, walked up.
oh, I can see stuff. Thank you.
Alright, where from here?
Does he have dark vision? Because I doubt he doesn't.
I'm picking him up.
You're going to be carried by a man, just direct him where to go. Do you know your way down from here?
You're asking the wrong question. If he's not an Outlander, he ain't gonna be able to know anything that's down there.
If he's known of
Usually
it.
it was torchlit.
Do we see sconces on the walls? Alright, well, I'm gonna start walking with this man and be like, okay,
Is there any door?
we're coming up to a wall. Should I go left or right?
He closes his eyes.
Ah! He thinks like I do. Thinks in
What's how much
pictures.
he can remember if he doesn't have Outlander?
That's
He's probably.
Is it just left or right? Or is it just the total right?
it splits.
Okay. The first turn, left or right?
Wait. Did I see the book in my
No,
vision thing?
we've already said that they've already done some shit for renovations and stuff.
No. Not talking about the map. Talking about before when we
You're
were
trying
at
to
the
locate
mansion.
the object.
Yes. Because we had a whole thing where there was like a book or a page or something. I saw it. Could I locate it?
Locate
This
person.
is a very good question.
So that way we know. Which way we go?
I already know what the person looks like.
That's a fantastic question, actually.
That really is.
Well,
And
someone
I
else
usually
will
don't
question.
agree with every
The,
thing.
the thing with that though is it came through a vision. She hasn't actually seen it.
But he's seen the person.
He's seen the person, yes.
He could do
She
what
has
he-
seen and touched.
I
Page.
have it.
No, she never touched the actual page.
Well, she had seen the bitch.
In a vision.
You have to
I
physically
thought she was
see
there
it.
with me, or with us.
For that weird. Do you remember when we were at the? Was it the hut or was it at the house or?
It was whenever it was on the pedestal.
Yeah, it was like.
It
way...
wasn't on the pedestal. You
It's
just
where it
had a
was.
vision.
Oh,
of it.
yeah, you're right. I remember, because it wasn't there. It was supposed to be there.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't believe that that'll actually work.
But someone has locate person and that. So he's actually seen this person.
Well, I don't have to have seen it. I can just describe or name it. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement.
Okay.
Well, I guess that would work.
So,
The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close, within 30 feet at least once. So if I have seen it in a vision, I have seen it close enough to have seen it.
I honestly do agree with that. And like I said earlier, I never agree with Arian for anything.
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon.
But
what? No, that's it.
you're not reading the last part of that spell. It cannot locate anything if there's running water or if it's
No.
blocked.
This spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks a direct path between you and the object. So unless they put homie in a lead box.
Well, object, not creature.
If we find the book, we find him.
Yeah, but if you're locating the book, if they put the book in a lead box. I mean, it might be with him,
Gur.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's lead anymore.
He's like, yeah.
How much of this place is this place fully man-made? Is there any source of water that goes through this?
Not through it, but we're under it.
So there's no waterfalls that will cover you. Dump the collections under. I will burn my second slot out of 3. Locate creature. Queen.
As you cast it,
He's back upstairs. That would be hilarious.
you get 2.
Huh?
What?
two
two
queens
separate pings.
for the queen.
That's because the sun's a queen.
Yeah, that.
Non-double.
Slate queen.
Probably teleported.
I think I just figured it out. I don't want to say it yet, but I seriously think I figured it out. Yeah.
No, it will only be one. If the person is under polymorph, I will only ping one. So unless she has a twin,
An identical twin.
an
With the
identical
exact
twin,
DNA.
I will get 2 pings. If one is under a polymorph type spell, then I'm only going to get the real one. Or vice versa. If she's polymorphed to something else, I will get the decoy.
Hold up. So if she's polymorphed with something else, you only pick up the decoy.
I will pick up the other one. You get what I'm saying?
That's weird though. Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's weird. Like,
Because if they're under a polymorph spell, I can't detect them.
Using your smart brain.
okay, so if somebody polymorphed as a queen,
If
you
the
would be-
creature you described or named is in a different form, such as being under the effects of a polymorph spell, the spell does not remove it.
But if my brain's working how yours is right now, you would still be right. Because I really can't give away too much because I don't want to give away for everybody else. But you
we
would
gotta
still,
start having fucking ADHD.
yeah,
together.
you would still be right because it's an exact. And it's come to life.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Are we
So you would
talking
still
about-
be correct. If the thing that I thought in my head is true, then you would still be right.
Listen,
All right.
he's
So
a big
where?
brain.
What direction are these?
One is directly ahead. One is directly above.
Do we split the party?
No, we're
Never
going for
split
one
them.
directly ahead.
What was there a particular object on the queen when she was in the ballroom?
So let's just slam it
Unless
out.
you analyze the queen, you have no fucking idea.
Did you?
What? Look at her, yeah. Because we all have to do the whole, like, whenever we go in the room, we're
Would
supposed
she have to make a roll to see if she remembers it or something? This would be very helpful.
Well, if we've already located
just
her
put
person,
down.
Yeah, make a history roll.
but if we've already located her person, locating an object would ping us to the same exact thing again.
But,
If she has an
17?
identifying piece of jewelry, you can locate that particular.
and if it's pinging one way or the other,
The true one.
17.
Did I explain? This is the first thing you said. We smarter than all of it.
When you recall, you remember a significant ruby pendant.
Alright.
Because she did change her dress.
no, it's above.
So I am
Well, she
going
has to
to
cast it.
Well, I'm just saying that's
cast
the question.
locate object for that specific pendant.
So
Mind you,
once
it has
he
to be
tells
within
us-
1,000 feet.
Once he tells us it pinged 2 different places, she does that to ping the one that would be wearing a pendant to be the real actual queen.
Do I get 2 pings or just one?
Just one.
Which one is it?
The one that's directly ahead.
Called it.
Hey, I took the grist and I was right to begin with.
Hey, we was alright. You're alright too.
No, he's not.
Remember?
We have our destination.
So as soon as I get told that, since I can see now, I start going. I don't run, I just start going.
You can't
No,
run
you're
'cause
still-
you can't.
Left or right.
Directly ahead.
It tells you where it is. It doesn't tell you how to
Okay.
get there.
Garrett, left or right?
Let's see if I can remember this place. Who does not?
Eeny, meeny, money, mo, catch this bitch by her toe. If she hollers, I'm gonna kill her. Left or right? Great,
With
let's
my
go.
knowledge of castles, could I assist him?
It's not a knowledge of castles. This would be a knowledge of prisons.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it one
Yeah.
more time.
I don't apologize.
What, you think I haven't been in dungeons before?
It's not concentration, right?
Correct. It's just instantaneous.
No, fuck it. With locate creature, I will get the sense if we're getting further
Yeah,
away
that's
from
what I
it.
was thinking. And
So-
locate objects is the same exact way.
Yeah, if it doesn't matter either way, so I will guide us. If it's straight, I know what path.
Okay.
Turn around.
Yeah, it'll take
It
us
takes-
directly to it. Because I've had
it takes
locate
a minute, you know what I
object
mean?
and
So
locate creature before.
I will get the sense that it backs away if we're
How
going
long does it
along.
last? Both of them? Detect,
Locate-
locate creature and detect object?
So mine is up to 10 minutes, and I have a forked twig that I kind of use to.
Wow.
It's kind of like finding
For
water.
locate creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would know generally which direction to go toward that up.
So one's the
Teamwork
dummy.
makes
So-
the teamwork.
Gur said left, but you go right.
I'll look at fate and go. I'm gonna turn and go with fate.
We're going to go the opposite direction of where you said to go.
I'll lead
Okay.
everybody through.
I'm just no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing him left as I'm walking right.
Can you just like set me the fuck down?
No,
Can
it's
you
much
see?
faster this way.
Can you see?
You can just hold his hand.
Well, if
I'm
he
not following
burns,
him.
if he
Another
burns
one.
another spell.
Two not doing it.
No, I meant him.
Yeah.
No, he
If
can't.
you're- that's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah,
like,
that's
put me
what I'm
down. He's
saying.
like, can you see? If not, if you don't want a big man carrying you, would you like to hold someone's hand until we get one?
One on one shoulder, one of the two. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
not holding your hand. I'm carrying you. Let's go.
Just pick
I'm
that.
literally holding him just like this too.
Oh my god.
Just put him on your back.
If anything, I'll grab him and he's gonna lead, but I'm gonna steer him. That way, if anything happens, he's cannon fodder. I don't give a shit.
So Igor's gonna go. You know what's a good idea? And he's gonna give it to you, like not throw him to you, but he's
Here,
just gonna
catch.
set him down. I'm like, here you go.
I'll put him in front of me.
I was
and I'll
gonna say
grab
put
his
him on your
shoulder.
shoulders.
That way, if anything were to happen, he's the one that's gonna get fucked up first. He's heavily armored. I don't give a shit.
So every now and again, you hear Igor's axe go off the wall because he has it out and ready to swing it.
Roll for stealth.
Yep, roll for stealth.
Oh
got
god.
I'm actually fantastic at stealth.
Woo.
Surprising bit for
So in this case, I'm gonna cast
18
pass
plus
without
7.
Oh yeah, do that, bitch.
cast pass
Yeah.
without trace, and
Plus
whoever is
10.
within 30 feet of me at an additional.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so 28 plus 7.
Why can't you do math? 8 plus 7
35.
is 15.
33.
Nat
You
20.
deal with money handling it as a server, as a
25,
to-go person. You can't
35.
do math.
I got a nat 20 as well.
Oh, I have to roll with disadvantage.
No, you don't. That's without trace.
It's
No,
just
she starts to roll with disadvantage.
Seven
it's
plus
just me
2,
saying that
8
without
plus
having to even
10,
add it. It's pretty much I'm like the winner.
Right.
Yeah.
18.
Straps and bells, you might hear her.
You rolled an 18?
No,
What's your total?
I rolled a 7.
Plus 2, so 9.
Plus 10 is 19.
Yeah, 19.
19.
Don't look at me like I did something wrong, motherfucker. I'm going back.
I was like, wait a minute, what? I didn't work today. Sorry, I'm not using
Okay,
my-
anyhow, so 19,
32.
35.
35,
I would
32.
have had a 26.
So all but Amari is a 19.
18 plus 31.
Yeah, 35.
Yeah, we're all stupid besides Amari.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 20.
Collective stealth. She's fine.
I'm
They couldn't
actually
hear
not doing
shit.
bad today.
We are haunt workers right now. Sneaking up on
real.
No, fuck that. We're black off.
We can't secret passage.
Yeah, my Drake passed with a 22.
Near the end.
Why?
Igor gets to the end and goes,
With
Where did that
you
come from?
guys progressing through, I'm going to speed this up for brevity's sake. I want to say you, one more time, cast Detect Traps
Alright.
to avoid any
Pitfalls.
traps.
What's oddly though is you guys haven't come across any of these
So-
nightmares here.
Yet.
Well, no offense, I don't really think they thought anybody was ever gonna really make it all the way over here.
So does the spell actually work?
What?
Well, no, he's 45, so he would be. I'm just thinking that the author's in
Or one right now, the heck you got it.
As you make it through quietly and safely, come to the final one. Here are a set of iron doors with veins of that metal that fate has encountered woven through it. Reinforced with multiple locks and bars.
No.
Walking your way.
So Igor is going to say something stupid. He's going to go, oh, it's not like we can just knock.
I said that.
I was checking my spell.
That's why she said, she's like,
Are they
no.
just like normal locks, or are they
You, you said knock, and then Igor
It's-
repeated, it's not like we can just knock.
Interlock, like it's just
Oh.
heavy set. Like this door is
They don't want
impervious
anybody
to
in this.
attack.
You guys are spellcasters too. That's why she was mentioning it. So if
Yeah.
you have it, you
Well, I
have it.
have the spell magic.
Ooh. How big is the down? How big is the final
If
level?
they're not, even if they're locked
What do you mean?
unless it's
The
arcane
whole
lock,
fucking kit caboodle.
No. And
Oh.
It covers the size of the castle.
I don't have it.
Okay. What can I control with 2,500 square feet?
What do you mean?
Meaning, I am going to cast a spell that covers 200 or 2,500 square feet.
2,500.
What the hell?
500 by 500.
Okay. I cast it. Guards and wards. It's my 6th level spell. I don't have any more. It's my only 6th
What
level
does
spell.
Guards and Wards do?
Guards and
It's a-
wards, 2,500 square feet. Any door is magically locked until I open it. And I control all doors. I control all ground. If I don't want nobody to pass through it, fog cloud comes up. Guard and wards is seriously like a
So you literally
It is the
took
crowd
control of
It
the
is
door.
a crowd control
Yeah.
spell, yes.
I was gonna say it is the ultimate. If you get out of
So even
dodge
like
card.
the teleportation circle?
If I deem it
Those
you
are
can't
locked down.
go through it, it's locked. Everything has an arcane lock on it until I touch
she
it.
tries to flee. It's like
Shit.
You create a ward that protects up to 200 or 2,500 square feet of floor space. An area of 50 square feet by 100. Or 25,
Yeah,
10
no,
foot
I-
squares, whatever you want to put it. The ward up to 20 feet tall, in the shape that I desire. You can ward several stories of a stronghold by dividing the area among them. When you cast a spell, you specify individuals that are unaffected by the spell. Speak a password and everything opens. You don't scream the password, you are completely drowned out. You can't hear shit. Corridors. Fog fills all warded corridors, making them heavily obscured. In addition, at each intersection or branching passage offering a choice of direction. There's a 50% chance the creature other than you will believe that you're going the opposite direction. Doors. All doors are warded. All doors in the warded area are magically locked, as if sealed by arcane lock. In addition, you can cover up to 10 doors in an illusion. Stairs. Web fills all stairs. They regrow. If you try to break them, they regrow in 10 minutes. Other
That's a serious fucking spell.
It's a
Open
six-level
says
spell.
me, motherfucker.
Other spell effects. You can place your choice of one of the following. Dancing lights in all corners. In 4 corridors. Place magic mouth in 2 locations. Place stinking cloud. Constant gust of wind. Fuck it, I'm not doing it. I'm going to put it in that room. Suggestion. Always on.
And George just, oh, wow.
There's a fucking.
There's a book
shit.
to that spell. Holy
There's a book
shit.
to that spell.
That is, yeah.
And
Wow.
duration, it lasts for 24 hours. I control the prison.
Is it concentration or?
Fucking 1 hour. Typing in to hold out.
The door's back that way,
Nope.
start swinging the axes again.
No.
Nope. Its duration is 24 hours.
Alright, well, let's open this mall rugger up.
But that's why I don't have any more shit level spells. I'm done.
So as soon as the doors do eventually open, guns
That
will
was
get
my. I
ready.
only have 1 6 level spell slot, so that's gone.
So do you open the doors now?
I control all doors. So yeah, I touch it, and it instantly.
So, as you touch the door,
Was there a door leading into this corridor?
No, we came down to shoot the
Were there
ladders.
any other doors?
that you passed, yes.
So they're all locked. So whatever, if anything comes out, they can't. I can control it.
They can't get to us now. Like, nobody can get to us at all.
Unless
No,
someone
and if
tries
they
to
try,
go
if
around
they
can't
try to
run.
escape, they can't.
Yeah.
Nope.
He has the jail lockdown again.
Uh-huh. I just jailbroke the fucking prison.
So whenever he says he's going to do that, Igor starts taking his axe and going,
As
like,
you
ready
touch
to go.
the door, the bars that lock it sliding out on gears, resting in nooks in the wall. And they begin to open slowly, the weight of them grinding their hinges. As the first wave of air hits you, this atrocious smell fills your nostrils. Doesn't smell like decay, but it's putrid nonetheless.
Well, actually, this one made like she. There's one.
It's overwhelming, this stench. I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'll gust the one.
You're just like, oh, that smell.
Blow it back in.
I'm using guards and wards.
Take your stink back.
I'll switch it up.
So it blows back in.
Or it breaks and gives us passage.
That would have been a 15 plus 7.
I had 21.
And y'all
It's
all had
nothing
4
like you guys are gonna fall unconscious or anything like that. It's
Usually you
literally
don't
trying
throw
to
up.
keep your fucking stomachs down.
from. Yeah.
Noise in left.
I didn't eat anything anyway.
I've smelled some nasty shit in my bed.
Say that about
Literally.
21.
I didn't even roll because he did that, so I don't even care.
As the doors open wider and you guys proceed in, this room is not like any of the others you've been in here. The sounds of machinery pumping fill what would be a quiet void.
You know what that is already.
Ding dong.
That's literally the fucking scene that just popped in my fucking head. God damn you.
Ding dong, motherfucker! Ding
With guards
dong!
and wards, that's literally what I do. I can control that shit.
She just wanted to play sarcastic doorbell like, hi, we're here.
But with locate
Who ordered the
creature,
kick-ass fajitas?
is the queen there? So the queen's with this dude.
Now, the pumping sound that we hear, it's a machine going to him to keep his lungs breathing, correct?
Well, at least what it would sound like the pumping and hissing kind of thing.
It sounds like a bellow
Do
getting...
not just chill.
I'm sorry, I'm excited.
As you step in and your eyes adjust to the light, this whole room is one giant machine right now.
You control the machine now too.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Valves, circulating fluids, the low thrumming of pumps, and in the far wall is this device. Light emanating from it. As you look closer, there's a brain floating in a medium,
Yummy.
connected to one eye dangling in it. A mechanical heart.
So they're just like bits and bobbles of body parts. Not even like a whole body. The author is the way jars.
Not even full organs anymore.
But it's not like a body or anything. You
No.
just have jars and like, hey, that's the author.
No, it's not even random jars. It's this whole room is keeping portions of him alive, but he's not living anymore. He's far from being what he once was.
How far is the queen away from us?
This room is just keeping the organs alive, and the organs thus being the author.
She's reaching up and just caressing.
How far away?
What in
From
the
you
psychopath
guys.
is doing happening in here?
80 feet.
I let the
80 feet?
gun click.
Did you say 80?
Yeah.
I can reach it.
I charge 40. My axe. At her. At her hand that is reaching up. Preferably directly at the wrist.
I would.
No.
Hold your horse.
As
What did I wrong?
as you do that, this appendage of joints, all mechanical, shoot out and grab it out
That's
of
why.
midair.
Comes right back.
That's why. She's a mage to begin with.
Hold your horses.
But hold on. So there are jars with devices all hooked up that's literally keeping them all alive.
Keeping him alive.
But the author himself has been spaced out. There's no
No,
golem, there's no...
none of that.
The
He
room is
is
essentially him.
the room.
Okay, so this is a living
Some
room.
disassembly may be required.
Think Monster House.
Well, I'm thinking that, yes, but if she's caressing it, is she controlling it?
Possibly.
Are there any magical words that are already present?
So after the axe flies and it then comes back to me, I'm gonna look and go, "Oh, Queen, we're here to see you."
Patience. Oh, yeah, it's a little job.
Oh, I got a bad
Bad
idea.
idea.
He's gonna look over.
We don't know. We all know the situation of the room. So.
I'm gonna hold off on that for now.
If the room is alive, we have issues because then you have to destroy it. Well, I get that.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I
But-
said I cast fireball.
It's on her. Because if she's a high level sorcerer, this is going to be a bad fight.
We need something to.
So I end up burning all my spells for fucking counters.
So I do believe it's time for us to
I can't if I do so.
stop your fun.
That's what I'm saying.
You shut it down.
Your goes in the rage.
How big's the room?
That's large.
So it's bigger than all the other rooms.
Yes.
Because, and there's machinery every fucking way.
Yes.
So the whole room is technically one working unit
Correct.
with her in it. So how does it react to us walking
Well, it's
in?
not like we'll run it. People else will say we don't know yet.
I know.
Well, this we
It
don't
grows slow, the sound. And as you're focusing in on this, one of the parts that are plugged into the brain, much like a second eye, focuses in on a lot of you. And you can hear it.
Yo.
Is it talking or anything?
No, not a sound is coming.
Brian took that away from him. He can't talk at all.
Where's town? We meter.
You said that all of these. I'm sorry. You said that there's a lot of lines running through, as in like hydraulic lines, oil lines, stuff like that, right? Okay. Go ahead.
Found you.
That's what I said.
So why don't you come clean and make this all go away?
Why?
Why not?
Do you really think you're going to make it up if you're alive?
And
Well, I guess I should say, welcome to the heart of my empire.
Is there any airflow or air duct in any way?
It's very stagnant in here.
Okay.
And I guess that I should.
The only airflow, they'll probably be
Then I'm gonna switch up and get rid of the gust. You want to stop? Suggestion.
Is there a save on suggestion? I
Oh
forget.
yeah. It's a wisdom.
You better wheeze me.
Oh, I hope I actually have that spell because I don't. It's part of the fucking words and bones. Regards and words. Suggestion is a wisdom. Yes, correct.
No,
That also might be
Where I was going with that. Actually, a good idea too.
Apparently, I didn't save the character. Oops. I thought I finished her and never did.
You didn't.
No.
Oops.
Cool, she's like paper. Ah.
I mean, you can use an archmage stat block.
So you said, welcome to your heart of your everything. You said that, you should say that. Well, I should say this. You really need to learn how to clean because this place looks like shit.
Well, just call us the maid service because we're about to clean house.
Oh, I had to go that one. That was good.
Don't worry, that one took a swan dive.
Yeah, she beats it at 28.
So, should we have a nice conversation?
How does this work?
My queen.
Hey.
This?
This is the author, apparently. But how does it write pages in the book?
Everything that's connected to him, he controls.
Or do you control?
And where's his hand that writes down these magical little notes?
Show me your hand. She tells him to
I thought she said,
And
show
that's
me
the,
your hand,
like,
like
get up
me.
in the-
I'd have been like,
Another appendage comes out, and it is a human hand attached to it. And you can see sparks going into it that controls the fingers.
When she says that, does anything on her glow as if she's controlling it?
No.
that's what I was going for too. I really was. But I was letting somebody else smarter look at that. You guys just trying to instigate.
Roll me Roll me a general intelligence.
17.
Everything that's happened to him, though he's barely living, he fears any more damage to him.
Here's my thing. He seems cognizant enough. So, as she's saying that, I'm gonna just blot out. She's using you to kill your whole world. Why not make it flourish, Brownwood, like you were? Your guardian. Stop.
Be the king that she could never be.
The eye, the mechanical, zooms specifically in on you. You can't say anything.
What?
He needs a whiteboard.
Someone's giant
It
white.
has a book. It can.
A page.
It has a book. It's shit. It can write. I mean, that page has to be filled and drawn over as how many goddamn times.
Or fate. We could just do it like this. And Igor walks over to
Could he do sign language?
shut the fuck up. Walks over to whatever I'm closest to, whatever appendage, limb, brain, finger that I'm closest to.
These are descending from the ceiling, so you're more around the body.
But that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna walk over, like not real far, because I guess it's probably like kind of close-ish. He's gonna walk over and grab one of the hydraulic lines.
Stop being so eager, Angel.
You feel as if you want nothing else to happen to you, don't you?
I got that.
He does. You don't know that.
I know, but
I know that. He doesn't.
No, you don't know.
if I pull this cord, whatever this is attached to dies. I'm guessing the eyeball's looking at me now.
The one floating is.
Is okay. The one that like zoomed in on my ass. Is it close to me?
No. He's in the far wall.
What's close to me? That's
You guys are in the center of this room. It's 300 by 300.
Is there anything? Well, the whole wall is him, technically, correct?
The whole room is him.
I'm gonna touch the wall.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Cantrip message. We are not your enemies. She is.
Oh, okay. You're smarter than anyone. Like legit, not being the smartest.
No,
That was
telepathically
pretty- that was
talking
pretty
to
good,
him,
yeah.
you can't.
Say that was pretty freaking smart.
Sounds like
But he can talk to me.
Yeah.
creepy music and
Lived I've lived too long.
Do you wish to die?
I wish to not exist.
Destroy her.
Have
I'll make that
us
happen.
stop her. Don't listen to her commands anymore. And I will set you free.
What do I need to do?
Don't listen to her and let us do our job.
Listen to us. I know. Before anybody fucking says it, I know.
Nothing is responding. But up in the ceiling you begin to hear scratching. of a quill on paper.
Okay. It's writing something?
It's writing.
He's writing.
He is writing.
What is he writing?
If it's passive enough way, you'll understand.
You'll find out next week.
No, you bastard!
I knew it was coming.
So,
We're so close.
so close yet so far. Hope you liked tonight's episode. Stay tuned next week for the conclusion, possibly,
Of the second
of this world. This is the second.
No?
Technically the third, but the second full.
Yeah, gotcha.
How many to go, DM?
A lot.
Too many.
So, hope you join us next week for this. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And from us, the D20 Misfits.
Good
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Recording. Welcome back to the Dungeons Adventures, apparently, tonight. We're all
You
doing
got a
it.
big enough ass to scoot.
Rudy Tooty shall use your booty.
I'm recording too.
Well, these two are the ones that's over here fucking the couch, so.
It's a mimic!
Went from a casting couch to the what the fuck happened couch. No wonder the fucking thing turned left. It's holding great too.
Alright, listen, I'm gonna fuck with you and get a couch that opens up
That needs to be a
for a bed, and it's gonna open up like a mimic first.